Okay, my
Hey!
excuse. Oh, we're
What?
live.
Yeah.
Great.
I said
I'm just
Great.
making sure.
Mike,
So we're
What?
starting with your excuse.
So what
Oh
is
no.
Yeah, you
My
better tell.
excuse is that I decided not to sleep, so
it?
I
You
just
know,
stayed up all
when
night.
you said that you went out to get cookies at 4 a.m., I had questions.
No. That was us. I told you that in confidence, Harley.
didn't
Come on.
say that.
Oh.
You gotta declare that beforehand. Sorry
Fine.
about it. All
Fine,
Days
whatever.
Anthony's
Well,
gonna be
joke's
like,
on you.
done,
I have
out.
cookies.
Yeah, you
alright,
do.
see ya.
You
Hooks
bastard.
on you.
Yep, he's gone. He's not coming back. Okay, well, you lost Ixie. I'm sorry about it, y'all.
Dang it.
He just disappeared
He
into
just
the void.
disappeared. Yeah, he's into the void.
He's in somewhere on an island.
He's gone. That's
He's
so
in the
grassy.
he's in the season finale
I'm
of
relaxing.
Lost.
I hope he's not into the void. That movie was unsettling.
Okay, I'm back. The void was not so great.
Yeah, I've heard bad things. Not
I
a
mean,
lot
it
of
was
good.
good.
Lot of screaming in the void. Don't know
I mean,
why.
Morgan saw it once, and they're not okay. So
What's hilarious about this is that there are multiple levels to what is being talked about right now, and some of it's
Yes.
meta, and some of it's about a movie. So some of it is getting lost. in
So
the
good
middle.
luck piecing that together, people.
Lost in the
if you
void.
don't know what's going on, neither do I.
Nope.
So we're on the same page.
No one knows. Okay. So this is
Nobody
the
knows.
final game of the first arc of Delta Velorum. Our beloved Calido and Morgan will be leaving us after this game, but they will very likely be back
Yay.
at some point. So we will have 2 new players when our next game pops up, which is on April 24th. Arc 2 begins. What I can tell all of you, and of course now my neighbor's dog is fucking barking because I hate those goddamn dogs.
But they're
Is
also
that why
excited
it's
about
barking?
Arc
They're
2.
just
Yeah.
fans. They're just excited for
It-
the stream.
Oh my god, Arc 2!
They're viewing.
It knows that I hate it, and I don't
Aw.
usually hate dogs, but
Yeah.
those dogs bite people, so you know,
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
I
Well,
think
fine.
What's this?
it's a little different.
Sons of bitches.
Fucking dogs. So we're gonna start our next arc on April 24th. Same time, same channel. All that fun jazz. Julia, who was in our forever long STD campaign, I cannot say that with a straight face because it's horrible.
They're hard to get rid of. So
They are.
You know. Apparently
Once
they
you get
found
'em, they're for life.
chlamydia under the Arctic ice, so that's fine.
hell yeah.
Yep. Where
I
else
don't
is
know
it
what's
stored?
real
The
or what's
ice.
fake anymore. Is that
You're
real?
welcome.
Yeah, I know.
Is
I
that-
was like, where? who was
Is that
doing
did you just
what?
drill a deep hole and then warm it up afterwards? Or
No.
God.
Fear the
What?
old blood.
How are you warming it? Oh no.
Fear the old blood.
Off I go again. Goodbye.
Not cool. It's the thing, except.
So, anyways, wow. Okay, this is happening. Anyways, that arc is starting on April 24th in 2 weeks. Instead of bouncing all around the galaxy, I wanted to have them a chance in the first arc to get to see a little bit of the sights and sounds and planets that blow up or deconstruct. Because y'all did that. Good job.
Oops.
They're going to be pretty landlocked in the second arc, so this will be interesting to see what happens. So Julia will be joining us, and then Bree, who is on our Pathfinder stream on Wednesdays, and they're also playing Little Fears as well, which is like a really cool system, but also kind of jacked up. It's like Kids on Bikes, but nightmares.
Ooh,
ooh,
Kids on-
Yeah.
I like that. I
It's
like
an
that.
I
older
need to-
system. It's pretty cool. You have to talk
I need
to
to look at
Brandon.
this system.
Yeah, talk to Brandon.
Yes.
He's got the materials for it. So Bree
Oh.
will be joining us as well for that arc. So we're going to wait, this is fun. It's always fun to make players do this. Who wants to recap the last session, and then all of you will do it at once because I know you will.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Or all of us will be completely silent.
Yep,
and it'll
that
be
too.
awkward. I started talking. I
So,
feel like I should. Yeah, good. Thank you. Thank God.
Did we start by the skeleton? Yeah, we did.
You started
We start-
on Vosura, yes.
we started on Vosora in a dragon skull. And Zan came along, being a little bitch, as always. And we were like, okay, hey, we need to go destroy this giant mining machine. We were like, okay, cool, we've got an RC car with a bomb that's going to be... Look at the Mythbusters video. And then we went and we looked over the camp, and there was a hole underneath us, and it was weird. So Morgan swung over, and Ava held them, not tenderly, just by the legs. And
Next time.
Morgan looked in, and the cave was empty, and it was
Oh, if you got that
weird.
letter.
But we heard voices, and there was deep voices inside. And we went in and explored, and there was a pile of corpses with a tiny version of the machine we were going to. So then Morgan got freaked out and hid as a wall.
Very important. Don't
Yeah.
forget that part.
Mm-mm.
Everybody else may continue because that is all Morgan really got
Oh,
involved.
Morgan knew. Yeah.
And we almost abandoned you because we were just skedaddling after getting the thing that we needed.
And we took the
collapsing
creepy
the
AI core out of Thomas the Jank Engine, and then
Correct description. Yes.
yeah, 'cause the thing was made out of like busted ass old like junkyard.
I love
parts, and was
watching
tiny,
Harley's
and-
reactions.
I know.
All this work into the campaign. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Thomas the Jank Engine, idiot.
Here's the thing. I'm not good at puns. He is. And I
Very
know
good.
that he's gonna pull this shit, and it still always makes me want to spit because it's so goddamn funny. So it's like I should know by now. What's happening? Oh my god.
Yeah, so we took that out and left, but
Oh.
because we took it out,
Why did you take it?
Because it was
rather than
sentient.
killing it, yeah, it was sad and lonely,
Yeah, it was like, get me out of here, dude. And we were like,
and we murdered its friend Yukon. And there's
Yeah.
like a hole in the matrix.
Oh,
where
yeah,
its
Yukon
brain used to
asked
live.
for that.
That's true.
Yeah,
we just
you
sort
could
of,
still
the
make
AI
us
is like,
sad.
hey, can you kill me? Sure, man. Hey, can you take me with you? Yeah, sure. We're just like such pushovers for AI.
Yeah, and then it
This
said,
is
hey,
not-
do you want to blow up this planet? And we went, yeah, sure.
What? It didn't say that.
No.
It just said, oops,
Us taking
afterwards.
him caused it to the artificial planet to collapse and leave its
No.
skeleton
Us taking
behind.
it did not cause the artificial planet to expand. The explosives we planted and detonated caused the artificial planet to collapse.
We don't know that.
Man.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
little
know
bomb,
that.
big planet, those two things don't make the scale
Big
would be
hollow
incorrect.
planet.
I
Remember
say
this?
we
Sweet
fight
Hollow
about it.
planet.
But we didn't know it was hollow.
Yeah. Even though they
So
were
it's not
mining
our
it,
fault
and there were
'cause we
miners
didn't
there.
know.
So
Morgan still does not think we should have blown up the goddamn planet on commands
Well,
of
it
the
wasn't on
creepy
purpose.
fucking AI.
It wasn't on purpose.
It wasn't on purpose.
it sort of collapsed and we flew away and
Whoopsies.
we're like, whoops, did we just commit I mean,
A
Massive
horrible act.
war crime?
no, we're not at
That's
war
a-
with
that's a
anyone, so it
little
can't be a war
whoopsies.
crime.
Are you sure?
Eco-terrorism, I guess, technically, because we destroyed an entire natural habitat.
Also
We're already
possibly
sort of
part
like
of a cult?
industrial terrorists.
But was it natural
Oh,
habitat?
yeah.
It was
Cult
artificial.
symbols.
We didn't
Yeah.
really see anyone except
We
for
found
the
that
dead.
noxious flammable
Eco-terrorism
cult
if it's
symbol.
artificial.
This
It's
is
not
my
dead
note
people.
to
Cult
everyone
symbol.
watching. Remember how I said they would all eventually...
Yeah.
We
Well,
get
now we're
excited,
discussing whether or
okay?
not it was a war crime.
Oh no,
Uh,
I'm all about this. Let's just move it onto the shuttle because
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Fardu is looking at you all like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, we gotta
go,
do
go,
have the
go,
argument
She's
in
going.
funny voices.
Yeah, you can do, but by all means, she's just gonna fly the shuttle back to the Resplendent.
I appreciate
It
it.
wasn't
idea.
on purpose. In our defense, it wasn't on purpose.
Shit, didn't we just destroy Fardu's home camp thing? Was that on the same planet?
No.
My geography's
No.
shot. Oh, thank
No.
fuck for that.
No.
No, she would
I
not
think
have
I'd be
come
more
for
pissed,
y'all's
yeah.
asses if that were the case.
Yeah.
She would have
I,
left you
I know
in
she
the
would have come
void.
for our asses, just in a different way.
Yeah, she would have
we
left
would
you
have
in
seen
the
those
void.
magic tattooed
in a
fists.
bombing run.
Okay. So as soon as she is overhearing everything, unless you make a note that you don't want her to hear something.
I mean, while James
we're
the
all
player is getting
discussing loudly.
excited, Morgan the player is Morgan the
Horrified.
character is skulking away from the damn.
Who
New
has
robot.
Ixios? Who has our Arzios? It's
I am
Ixiom. I was
thinking-
getting people confused.
Yes.
Ugh.
Ixiom has Zios.
Okay, that's where. See, there's too many X's already. It's just not, you're one away from just a strip club and WoW, apparently. So it's
XXX, yeah.
What? No, no.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, hold on.
We're not going back to that
No,
conversation.
we're
That
not
was
doing that.
pre-stream and it doesn't
Um,
exist.
Indecent.
You have the Zios core.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Where?
I'm holding it lovingly. I'm just holding it.
Okay, I want to.
My hands.
I wasn't sure if you had pulled a Yukon or a Morgan
Gently
and strapped
swaddled,
a
just
fucking robot.
I'm
head
not
to
plugging
your
it
belt.
into my brain, you know.
Just
That would be.
stuck it in his eye socket.
One time. One fucking time.
I feel like you only need to do it one time.
Yeah,
That's
well,
really all
yeah.
it takes.
one serial killer. You get such a reputation. Yeah, you do.
One clown. So the core itself is only about yay big. It kind of looks like a cylinder, like a pneumatic, one of those tubes that you get out of the pneumatic systems at banks to send your payments through. It's really not that big.
It makes a perfect tip ornament. Do
like
it.
like this?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Close enough.
We
Approximately.
don't have those fancy ass banks.
We got
here.
a aluminium can
Fancy.
for an AI.
Fancy
Yeah, I had
ass,
no
the
idea what you
pneumatic
were talking
tubes have
about.
been around since like the 20s,
Mm.
but it's fine.
Yeah, we don't have them.
They're
Y'all ever
OG,
just
not-
send an email?
We-
Open your phone, perhaps?
And then I remember that I'm an old, and
Oh
it's all
my
ones
God.
I
and
get it
zeros now,
shoved
people.
in my face.
The bank teller can't text you your money through the.
Or
I
we just
haven't
have,
seen
like-
real money in so long. The number goes up and down on my phone, and that's it.
Oh, I
Wait,
was
has any
You
of you
can't
young ones
text
ever
your
written a
check
check?
inside of the bank from your car.
That's a damn
Australia
shame.
doesn't have real money,
Australia
though, right?
isn't real, so
Yes. Australia
Praise
isn't
boomerangs
real.
only.
It's a mythical place that people tell their kids they're going to be sent to. It's like the
Like
Yeah,
boogeyman.
Atlantis.
that's why they
Anthony's
sent me
actually
here,
can
and
kill
now I'm
you.
stuck. It's
Wait,
awful.
don't you have plastic money? Like the plastic notes instead of like paper?
What?
I thought that was-
I mean,
that's
yeah,
Canada,
in
right?
theory.
And
Why is
England.
Canada?
England has plastic
Yeah,
notes.
that's
Rumor
us.
has it
Oh.
that we have those.
Yeah.
what is happening? Okay.
Canadian money, you
Cool.
can just.
We've
like,
gone on a
Um,
tangent.
Yep.
Yeah, you think?
The panic has set in.
The man said it. That's fair. So again, assume she can hear you unless you make a specific note in conversation that you're trying to be sneaky about something.
Okay.
She watched it happen, so you're not hiding that.
No.
Ixios is going to. Why did I did it again? Zios is.
Ixios!
I know. I don't know where my brain is today.
If
Shot.
I plug Zios into me, I will become Ixios.
Ixios.
Is this
Ooh.
what, is this your
Already tried that?
intention?
Are you already shipping them? Jesus.
I have a ship name?
I mean, we've already got
Thirst.
That was quick.
Do you need a
God.
drink, Hallie? Because
Nope.
Morgan X
Or-
Yukon.
Sounded
a little
thirsty.
Are we getting a
So
wedding episode?
shot.
Ixios,
God.
Ixios, yes. Oh,
Shit.
can't wait till next
I'm more-
episode.
I'm more of a Morcan
Wow.
stan, if anyone can.
This hurts my soul.
I know.
Oh dear.
I know. So there's this the container that holds Zios's kind of AI core it's rather small. It's slightly warm to the touch, but not really. You don't know if it's residual heat from the casing it was in when you took apart Thomas the Jank engine.
Yep.
I'm never letting that go.
That is
because
now
it
its official
amuses
name.
me.
Very good.
It amuses me. But it's, you assume that they they're listening.
I reckon we should be figuring out exactly if it was the bomb, if it was Zios, because otherwise we're going to be arguing a whole bunch, and that ain't no good.
I don't feel like the bomb was big enough to do that.
Hey,
So,
Zios,
how exactly
can you,
do we
can you
intend to
run
figure that
some-
out?
Can you run some calculations for me, little guy?
Are you
Hello?
asking if the bomb caused what?
The planetary collapse.
Why don't you look out the window for me, Ixiom?
I look out the window.
Planet's fine.
What?
Yeah, it's artificial.
We
Wait, like isn't it still there?
Wait, but didn't we just see it collapse?
You did.
Yeah. We prolapsed the planet and now it's back.
What do you mean it's back?
Look out the damn
Pulls
window.
up to the window.
Do you need a lift? Let me.
Oh, I've pulled myself up and I'm
There you
peeking
go.
over the window, so
He's
it's
peeking over.
Calido has
Okay.
6 arms.
cute.
It's all upper body strength. It's just.
Nice.
It is.
Well,
Vosura's there.
Did
You
we
can
get tricked?
see a little bit of like a definitely where a crater was in approximation to the mine. So your explosion went off.
So it collapsed and then
And then it
uncollapsed.
didn't.
Or did we all just hallucinate at the same time? I'm very confused.
Why don't
Zyos, explain this.
Something put it back together.
hold your
Vin's just gonna pull out and just start smoking something because
You
that's
might
not
have-
cool.
If it's artificial, it could have rebuilt itself, could
I'm
it?
just gonna hand it.
We're talking about in the span
Oh,
of
right.
2 minutes.
Nanites. It's motherfucking nanites.
Oh, would it be macrites at this kind of scale?
I hate this.
Awful.
I
0
hate
out of
it.
10.
It would be
Is it
gigites. Gigites. Gigites.
Oh, God.
Gigites.
Yep.
Terabyte.
I-
What? Terite?
Territes.
Stop.
Ixiom, did you
Literally,
ask
'cause it's Earth.
Zyos?
Yes, I'm asking Zyos.
You're asking Zyos.
Yeah, I'm asking.
What are you asking him?
I'll say like, Zyos, I just saw this place collapse and now it's back. What happened?
You saw 2 versions.
So, which one is our version? Because I kind of care about this universe that I live in.
Unknown.
It. We have
Wait.
opened some sort of interdimensional planet swappy. I'm confused.
Or someone just
Files?
updated that planet, like it's version 1.2 now.
Sios,
Yes.
did we go into a parallel universe?
I have no indication you have done so.
Okay.
Twitch is like holding up his phone, like, nope, all my followers are the same world, it's fine.
Okay.
Actually,
Thank God for
to
Twitch's followers.
Twitch's point, that's your gear's the same, the ship's the same. It's one of those like spot the differences pictures, and you can't see the differences other than the massive one looming outside the shuttle window.
There's not a second one of you down there, is there?
I am singular,
That is good.
as are all the points in the network.
And is there a point in the network down there again?
No.
Okay, well. Well, at least we didn't clone you by accident.
That would be unfortunate if you did.
And
Why
why is
would
that?
that be unfortunate?
I do not think I'm capable of being cloned. I am individual.
There can be only one.
Yeah.
So
So you're gonna kill your clone?
Thank you.
you exist across everything, is what I'm
I-
understanding here.
What do you
Like
mean by
you,
everything?
you specifically
You're the
exist.
center point. Yeah.
Yeah, of your versions, you are the only one that exists, and you span across a couple
Well-
of realities. I don't. Is that what I'm getting here?
I am unsure. I would need more information, and thus access to it.
Wait,
How do we
You'll-
get you that information?
No, do not. No. At this
What?
point,
I'm curious. We gotta
Dusk's
figure it
disguise
out.
has completely fell off, and they're Morgan again, and
Uh-huh.
their eyes are. I mean, they've already got big bug eyes like there, but they are wide with fear at this point. Just, we do not plug any of these multiversal anchor shits into anything. They cannot
Okay.
interface. They cannot.
okay. Sit back down. It's all right.
Fuck you, kid. Fuck You.
Hey,
What
hey,
did we say
hey,
about
whoa.
that use of language, huh?
Look, the professor used to have little, outbursts like this before they sent him to the Academy on Dreads. It happens. It's fine. Just
They aren't whatever the.
there's a network. They are on it. They're points. You plugged a point into your brain and nearly fried. Am I missing
Yes.
anything?
And now I can't. I. We've all heard the crackpots and the idiots on the network, not that network, the datapad network, talking about
Yes, it's called Fox
multiverse.
News.
Yes, that.
Prism.
All talking about multiversal theory and all that jazz. I don't think it's all that jazz. I think these are part of it. I think these are the anchor points, the guardians, the watchers, whatever you want to fucking call them, and they are not good creations. Whatever they wanted us to collapse that planet, and I don't know why it's back, whether it's something recalibrating itself or whether it's a self-building planet. I mean, you saw the
Would that have
they
something
just
to do with the blueprint? Could the blueprint have something to do with why it did that? Rebuilt something.
Print was for a big one, right? And it got sent there as a punishment
Yeah.
into a janky little one.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe wherever it was a big one.
Wait, Zios, who has the blueprint? Who has the blueprint?
Zan's got it.
Zan, can I have the blueprint, please?
If you apologize for calling me a little shit.
Fine. Zan, I apologize for telling the truth and calling you a little shit. I understand it can hurt sometimes, but right now we have more important matters than your ego and my attitude.
Such a way with words.
It's fine, Zan. He says hurtful things. It's fine.
So I shouldn't space him. Okay.
Not yet. You know, let's humor him on these fourth, fifth dimensional AIs.
He'll pull his data pad out and do like the whole prop it up and make it a mini projector kind of thing.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Zios, was that your original body, your intended shell?
I believe so. It looks as if. Hold me closer, Ixion.
Yep. There you go.
Thank you.
I need something metally.
There's a little, almost like a blip of light, like it's scanning
Oh, that's not
the
working.
plan
Okay.
to try to see what's going on with it, and then it turns into almost like a laser pointer, and it lands on I would say the back third of the machine in this square, what looks like a square container that would be a housing unit. I believe that was the intended location.
So intended, so you've never been in there before.
Not to my knowledge.
So why the hell was that not there? Why was he in the janky ass little shit rather than the big ass thing? It's my question. What went wrong?
Maybe we messed something up when we broke Yukon. They were all on a network, right? We unplugged one.
So we unplugged Yukon and their hand travels to whole Yukon's head whenever the name's mentioned, just as it's not a conscious reaction. It's just, so in the small amount of time since we disconnected Yukon, it interrupted the entire building process, so they were left with just this small. I mean, it's possible. We saw how quickly the planet reasserted. I still don't know if that's the same planet or if that's a planet that's. I don't.
The machine
I don't.
on the blueprints is flawed.
Flawed how?
It would not be able to contain me for very long.
But that random junk trap we found could.
Well, that's why it was breaking and steaming and leaking light and stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
It is possible to theorize that the larger machine would eventually break down and cause the destabilization of a planet.
Is that
Which
why
was-
you were on a fake planet?
There's nothing fake about the planet. I do not understand the question.
Not natural. Constructed planet?
Planets are not constructed in the way you mean. What do you...
It had scaffolding in it.
Stars
did?
go boom, and then things smash into each other, and then
Yes,
small
I
things
understand
become
that.
bigger they're not usually, built like a house or a starship.
Velsura was not built. It was created the same way all of the other planets were.
Why did
All
like a
of the
shell.
other planets.
Wait, were the other planets not made by stars exploding?
It's astrophysics. Rocks smash into each other and create smaller rocks.
But that had scaffolding. We saw it. It had a skeleton.
The only skeletons are what's left of the giant space whales.
Are you what? So every planet is the corpse of a thing that the Moors are the head of.
You would be, I think, partially correct.
If other planets get boomed, exploded, ruined, just like that, would they also rebuild themselves?
Unknown. You could always try an experiment.
No.
I'm okay. Let's not test that.
Surely
Don't
you
give
saw
the
that coming.
sentient
Come on.
AI ideas.
I think that is a very bad idea.
It is
but it
the
was an
scientific
interesting thought.
theory to make a thesis and then experiment and draw a
Yeah.
conclusion. Is
Did
it
you
not?
know-
I think
Test it
that's
on a
But not-
marble later. How about that? Well, I
Yeah.
got some marbles. We'll test it on one of those.
Small scale before big scale. That's
That is not
standard.
the same.
Of course
you
it
not
is.
just
I'm a
hear it
doctor.
say-
Trust me.
The planets are not. And we live on the Moors are the.
You know the Maws are the head of ancient space creatures.
Yes, but
Yes.
I don't remember planets being giant skeletons of space whale rib. That's not how.
I don't think all of them were part of them.
But
That
what, like
implies that
most,
some of
half?
them are.
What's...
Unknown.
How many Moors are there?
Unknown.
If every Moor is a head,
Unknown.
if every Moor that we know of in our circle is a
Yeah,
head,
also made a planet.
then
Then
how many bodies?
A lot.
I'm
is the
worried about the
answer.
non-head Moors, to be honest, because there's not that many other orifices.
Yikes.
Bruh.
Cloaca.
No.
The other black hole, right?
Oh, God.
Yep.
Ooh, I don't like it.
No, I
I'd
don't
like to
either.
turn it off.
Why are
Turn
some
that
Moors
off.
windier than others? That's not.
I'm so proud. Kay, if you're watching, she's gonna fucking kill me. She's gonna be like, what
Almost
the
not
fuck is
worth
wrong
thinking
with
about.
you?
So
Space
serious,
butts.
and then
That's-
immediately out the window.
Do you
nope.
travel throughout the galaxy? Have you seen other things?
We've
Yeah,
seen
we've seen
things, but
lots
not
of things.
these kind of things.
Then you could travel outside the galaxy and find out, could you not?
You tried
Oh.
that. Little scarred. Thank you very much.
Wait,
You
aren't-
left the Maw ring. Interesting that you're alive.
I thought
Right.
Humans are. Wait, am I remembering rightly?
so-
Humans
so
are
if you
refugees
thought
from
we
outside the
wouldn't-
ring.
Yeah.
That's like a history thing, right?
Look,
Wait.
before
I
I
was looking at that
decide
document the other day.
to what to try and do with you, can you? Are you one of the things from the black, from the void?
Unknown.
Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You.
Unknown. Certain parts of my databanks are empty.
And it'll be easier if I
Because-
remain that way. Fine.
Are they empty because they've never been there, or were they removed when we took you away from the housing?
Hold. Scanning. They were purposefully deleted, but long before I met all of you.
Long as in a few days or centuries?
What is your highest number?
Oh, that's very high.
Well, a Google is 1,000,000 to the power.
It would be approximately half that.
Okay, so
Not
quite
as
a
bad
long
as we
time.
were expecting.
Quite a long time.
How is that bad? Do you not have written documentation of the history of your galaxy?
We do.
Not that far back.
Yeah.
How long have your kind been writing and reading?
Well, wait, we have records from.
A couple millennia ago.
Yeah, 2,000,000 years.
The DV as it stands with the old empires were about 2 million years ago.
Yeah. And
So a myth.
500,000 years ago, humans came from outside the Maw.
Yeah, so
And
the old empires ruled elves, dwarves, orcs, birds, Avia Ra. Sorry, my brain just went bleh.
Elves, dwarves,
Ka-ka-ka, and
orcs,
tuki-tuki.
and birds.
Birds,
Caca, bitch.
cats, lizards.
And lions and
Dogs
tigers and
and
bears.
cats
Oh my.
living
Oh
together.
my. Yeah.
And then when humans kind of crashed into the
Apes.
DV, they were like, "Oh, what the fuck are these things? Welcome." And then
Oh,
slowly, cultures and ancestry started to cultures
Over 2
especially
million
started
years.
to merge.
Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, they all started
KFC.
fucking. Yeah,
Oh dear.
Fuck.
it's true.
Look, for whatever gaps are in his memory are there intentionally for a reason. We do not want to restore them. We do not want to connect them. We want that thing isolated, and you can keep it as a pet if you want, but just keep it fucking away from me.
You got it.
Can I
Thank you.
be a spaceship?
We'll think about it. Why do you want to be a spaceship so bad?
Theoretically.
I would like to have a housing that is capable of defending my friends who rescued me.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
you
your friends?
consider us your friends.
Who else would I be talking about?
Oh, no, it was
Exactly.
more of a...
I'm just surprised that you've come to that conclusion so quickly. You seem
Do you
nice
have
and all.
computational processing power like me?
No.
No. So then do not worry about it. Ixiom, I can
You're not
Also,
tell
very
you.
nice.
on that one.
Ixiom,
to
I
your
can tell you
friends.
your future if you want.
Sure, hit me.
You
Not
are.
listen to the fucking robot.
You will eventually die, as all things do.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Ha,
that.
Isn't that amazing?
How much processing power did that require?
None.
Statistically highly likely, yeah. That's,
Although
Hey, Zios,
that one.
I can see your future too. It
Out the
doesn't look
space
pretty
lock?
if you keep doing this.
wait.
That's a joke.
Wait.
Laugh.
I
Hang
don't
on.
get that one.
Where it's like rummages around and pulls out that Janison conduit thing. You said Janison as in this thing, right? That can you see this? He's like trying to hold it where the light came out before. Like
Do you not understand the root of the name?
We
The
are
Roman guy with two
dumb,
heads.
fleshy
Correct.
creatures. Just explain it.
It's not an ironic name.
Oh,
It's a
that makes sense.
It's a door.
It's a cautionary tale. I can activate it, but I wouldn't do so while on a spacecraft.
It's a fucking door.
nope, don't want this. Nope, nope. Twitch just like puts it down. It's like, this is somebody else's problem. I am out of here. Once we
I am
clear
not
this
being
system.
paid enough for this shit.
This
Yeah,
is
once-
above my pay grade.
Yeah.
Once we clear this system, you're all lovely people. I'm done. I'm not. No.
Hey, yo, I don't know what you're doing back there, but we're coming up on the ship, so if you want to go somewhere, the Resplendent can take you. Or I can just shoot you through a mall. Or you can take the shuttle. Hell, take the shuttle.
I don't know
I'll stay on the Splendid. Thank you.
I don't
Goodbye.
know.
You all have a nice day. I'm not. It's like,
Wait, Twitch, you're just buzzing off?
we just upset people who sometimes
I've
the
seen you
people that
lose your
hire
cool
me.
so quickly.
Look, man, I steal things, I open doors, I get into systems that people want into. There are worlds exploding, and the firm will kill me, let alone whatever that is.
Yeah.
Listen, Sergeant Toma has the right idea at this point. They need to. We all need to lay low after this. I mean, I can do this easily. They click their fingers and they've instantly got a new disguise. It's a human woman of strangely still about 8 feet, but completely different.
Wow.
And
Very
Wow.
believable. I
No.
also know 8 feet tall human woman. You're
you
gonna
could
attract
introduce them
every
sometime if you
male
liked, but
and bi and gay female around everywhere. They'll be seeking you out.
Twitch is just like stalking down the corridor, like, Fardu, did you tell him my name? That's not cool.
What
That is
the
not
fuck?
cool.
Why the fuck would I do that?
I don't.
They're an information broker. Come on, man.
That is not cool. And he's like walking back
Listen.
along, still giving
Your
it the
face
sassy
is
finger,
plastered
like,
all over fucking stupid social media bullshit that I could think of a fake name for.
not my
'Cause I don't wanna get
name.
sued.
You
You
God
reverse
damn it.
image search.
listen, I refuse to use that stupid nickname for you for one simple reason. Over this job, you have done some admittedly fantastic work. And the decision you're displaying now is probably the smartest you've made the entire time I've known you. I expect you to follow through with it. I would also... I'm not going to apologize for what I said because it was warranted at the time, but I
Well-
want you to know my opinion of you has changed over the course of this adventure.
Yeah.
They kind of turn to look at Ava. It's like, there, I can be personable. And
Good job.
go on a gap here, they said. Get a part-time job, they said. It'll be fine, they said. And he's just like,
Hey, you're still fine, aren't you? And you're skedaddling now, so you'll remain being fine. It just sucks to lose you, that's all.
Yeah. I mean, at least we can see what you're up to on Stardew.
Yeah, I'll follow you on your star books and your tweets and your whatevers.
he looks really distraught for a second. He's like, oh God, I'm going to have to disable my accounts with this new name.
Yeah.
Oh God, I have so many. Oh, it's just,
I'm gonna lose all my IG clout. Oh no.
it's just
You
going to
did
think
it
I
once.
died.
Hey,
what
It's
up?
like,
This is me on the last posting of this account. Come follow
Yeah.
me over here at.
no, definitely none of the.
Just have a huge easy connector right at
Yeah.
the very end. Yeah, very good.
Incoming call.
Cross-pollinate my accounts. Oh, God.
Incoming call. Ixiom, I think your ass is ringing.
My ass?
Yeah, your data pad that you shoved in your pocket.
It's getting
Right.
a booty call.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Thank
Literally.
you, God.
Yeah, hello? Who's this?
It's Verity.
Oh.
So
I put Zios behind me like this.
At this point, that puts Zios a bit closer towards Morgan, so they take another 2 steps back.
I turn around and
fair.
say, sorry.
That's fair. So, what's going on? I haven't heard anything, and I assumed you all would either be dead or you got it sorted.
Okay, out of character, is there like a mute button or like
Yeah.
something? Okay, cool.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, just let me show you this, and I click mute, and I put my thumb over the camera, and I say, "What are we doing with this? Are we showing her Zen?"
Don't upset her. I need that ID. Oh, God.
Oh gosh,
Can I call you back?
Are we going into a space tunnel?
Yeah,
Zen.
going through a tunnel.
Zen, where are you?
We're
Come
going,
here.
going through
Over
a warp gate.
here.
I'm losing it.
Yeah, all right. Are you good with this? Yeah.
Verity? Yeah.
Thumbs up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're happy to go back with Verity.
Yeah.
Okay. Coolsies. And I click unmute, and I put my thumb. It's like, hello. Can you see him?
Did you seriously just put your thumb over the
No.
fucking camera?
Look, there he is.
Your thumb is still halfway in the fucking
Oh,
camera,
sorry.
Ixiom.
Okay, there we go.
God damn it. Oh.
You know these warp
Great.
gates. They're
You found
screwy.
the dude that I sent you out to hunt on bad information by criminal. Great.
Yes,
cool.
we found
Just
him.
let him go.
Yeah, well, we're
Well,
just
we
making
have
He's
to
sure
land
he's
the
on
alright.
the
least of concerns right now.
Well, we have to
Okay.
get somewhere. I'm not gonna punt them out in space.
Oh. Well, I didn't know you were out and you were moving. I didn't know.
That's why the
Who-
camera was all getting screwy, I'm telling ya.
Make a deception check.
Oh, God. He's not a good liar. Oh, deception.
Yeah, and
Oh,
she's
it's
real
minus
good at
1.
insight, so.
Oh, it's -1. Oh, it's a 12. Ah.
She just goes, okay, all right. I hope you're having fun there, smartass. Let him just
I'm gonna
wherever
shut
you
up.
get to, just let him go. There's bigger. Okay, I don't want to know. Just answer me this one question. Did you do anything down on that planet that would have interfered with communication systems?
I don't
It
think.
shouldn't
I'll look
have.
around. I don't think so.
Maybe for the space of 2 minutes.
To that planet, maybe, but otherwise, I don't
Yeah,
think
to
so.
the planet.
How long
that
ago
matters.
did this thing that I don't want to know about, and I absolutely have no idea about what you did or did not do, how long ago did that happen?
Hypothetically.
If we were to do something, it would have been like, what, 20 minutes ago?
Yeah, if it happened, it would have been about 20 minutes ago.
Okay, cool. All right, so not connected. Still weird. It's fine.
Oh. What happened?
The Prism network went down.
Fun.
The whole fucking thing.
Oh.
Hang on. Do the Ixiom. And he's like, go for the
Yeah. What? Oh, there's another. Oh goodness! And I hit mute and I put my thumb.
You just hear
Yeah,
Verity go, oh, motherfucker.
We took Zyos longer ago than the planet explosion. If
Yeah.
the planet explosion was 20 minutes ago, how long ago did we take that out of its cradle?
That wasn't long before. That was
about
maybe
an
like
No, it would have been what? An hour?
About an hour. Give or
Maybe
take.
we should ask if it's been
So
an hour.
noticeably longer.
Yeah.
Did anybody check for Prism Network after we disconnected Yukon? Because I assume that would have had similar effects.
Maybe we can ask Verity if
I mean,
that
I-
had happened.
Normally, I'm all over whatever the Avira version of Twitter is called, but generally, it's a bad idea to leave digital breadcrumbs at the scene of a crime.
Hmm.
Also, we should unmute her before she has us killed.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Where
Where she sends out her space laser. Yeah.
we're back. Hello.
Uh-huh.
I'm sticking with this, Verity. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I have to have private conversations.
No, I understand it. You probably should have had them before I called you. You should have already been thinking like 10 steps ahead.
Well,
Listen,
we had a
lot
of
of
things
shit
to
has
discuss.
gone down. Yeah.
You have
And
Zan.
Morgan was being wholesome. It was very nice.
Oh, fuck. Are you sure they're not a Doppler?
No, things got wild. Are we
We've
still
been
getting
some
paid if we don't
places.
deliver the package?
Yeah,
I've been
I'll
training
pay
them
you.
to be nicer.
Good,
Yeah,
that's
There's a
fine.
bigger
The job-
reward on Sanil, so yeah.
Wait,
There's
son of
the
a
job
god
is
damn
still
it,
good.
Verity, did you tell him my name? He's like really put out.
I don't care. I don't care what you call yourself. I don't care if you give yourself a weird symbol as a name that no one can pronounce and then you yell at them for no reason. I don't fucking care, man.
Don't give him ideas. Oh no, look at his face. Oh shit.
He just shows up with something like, I found this in a history book and it's just the prince symbol. It's just...
Look,
It's
it's,
like,
a hashtag.
Got an up fade and he's
That's
dyed
my
his
name
hair
now.
blue and there's like a whole thing.
Man, I don't give a shit, okay? Prism Network goes down. You all are running around the ass end of the galaxy. I don't fucking know it. Let Zan go.
There-
I don't care.
But there has been quite a few weird things like that. There was the songfish, and then there was a
But-
dead magic zone thing,
But
and then this.
okay, so the songfish thing, like, sure, unconnected would have just
strange.
been like a weird ass thing, right? Like a
But
weird
strange
ass
as fuck.
science thing. Yeah.
But someone
yeah.
was scrubbing space Reddit about it while it was happening.
That's the problem. Screw Space Reddit.
No, what to
You
call
have to
any
come
of
up
these
with
things,
actual
please.
names for these.
No, I'll
These-
let someone
mean-
who's better at puns do that, not me.
Okay,
I don't-
Chris, very good.
Yeah, have fun.
Verity, while we're on the line with you, what do you know about cult presence on Vasura?
Non-existent? Vosura is barely non-existent. It doesn't hardly have any population.
Well,
Oh,
it
it
does.
exists,
Got-
it exists
Picture
really
that
hard.
It has significantly less now.
Oh,
Did
well,
you murder someone?
no.
We
No.
didn't murder
No.
anyone.
I can't fix murder.
We didn't
Yeah,
murder
we didn't
anyone.
do it.
kill.
I mean,
It was.
we managed. No, I'm not saying that.
She's got one
Bugger.
eyebrow that is like trying to crawl into her hairline
Oh,
at
no.
this point. Like
Look-
it's
look,
trying
Verity.
to run away.
If
Can
you
we just
if
send
you-
them the picture?
If we
I
can
didn't
just
take
humor
a
us-
picture of the mass grave. What do you think I am?
No, the thing on the wall, man.
That's the cult symbol for the.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Why
I
would
was-
you say that? Can I throw something at Twitch? Just anything nearby, a wrench, just
There's a Sure. There's
He's
a
just like,
piece of
sorry, I'm
netting.
Range them with a
Yeah,
wrench. Why
just-
don't you?
Slap.
Look, I'm
Verity,
panicking,
can you just
okay?
humor us with this
Don't
prism
I always?
network? Well, you're humoring us now, I suppose.
Great.
Did it go down prior to our little adventure at all?
The network? It would have
Yeah.
been. Let's see. It's like 10 in the morning here. It was like in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
That's
Like
fine.
two-
Do not ask
3,
for sure.
Because, everyone sets their fucking alarm clocks on the data pads and shit, right? So when your alarm clock doesn't go off.
Yeah,
Why have
so
the
we just
alarm
made
clocks
half the
connected
galaxy
to the
late for
Prism
work.
network?
That's not so bad. All right, I'm connecting dots here. I'm connecting.
Connecting
You
shit.
do that. All right.
I'm
well,
connecting.
okay, let's do this. Where are you going?
We're going to the
Yes.
Resplendent.
And then?
Oh,
And then I would appreciate you wiring my funds to my account.
Yeah,
The-
then we're letting
the-
Zan go,
the
and you're
back
paying
door
us.
one. And
And
then
then
Fine.
you're retiring.
You all
I need
get.
to not be here.
She just instantly sends the money out.
Woo!
how much again?
Wow.
Fuck, I don't even remember.
Ah.
Was it like
Uh,
5,000
A lot.
For finding him.
A lot sounds
finding
good.
him?
Yeah, wait.
I don't
We
remember.
I
have
mean,
the
each,
handout.
right?
I
Where
gotta
is
look
it
at
gone?
my my handout again.
I
Fuck.
had
fuck, I
it.
didn't
The
write
good
it
old
down.
notes.
I know.
I had it open.
It was
Wait,
so
where's-
long ago.
His wanted poster, a reward of 10,000
10,000.
credits if it leads to his capture.
But I
Um,
don't
Well,
think
it's
that was the
captured.
price we got.
No.
there's
No,
It was
we
different.
got less for being nice.
I want to
Or
say it
more
was
from-
5
Which is
Something like
practically
that.
pocket change compared to what we got for the
compared
engine
to what
core.
you've got.
Yeah, I was gonna say we
Well,
got those
yeah,
engine
but-
cores that were worth a lot more.
That's the life of an adventurer, though. I guess loot is always better than reward.
Freelancer, advance of 100 credits. You get there's a finder's fee of 75%. 25% will all go to you. 25% of 10,000, whatever that is.
2,500.
2,500.
Split amongst all of you, so not much.
Like $500.
Yeah.
Like 500
There we
each,
go.
yeah. Enough to make
Ouch.
some weapons.
I mean, it's it's passage. It's
Yeah.
couple
Food,
nights stay
yeah.
in a nice hotel. Like, take your pick.
Good man, I got storage units to buy.
Next up on Storage Wars, yeah.
Okay. I'll take
Calido
it.
shows up with a new internet show. Okay, so there.
After
done.
that, I guess we're all looking for a new job. I
No,
don't know.
No. You can look for a job all you like.
Listen, I'm not saying that we're all looking for a new job. You might, everyone's willing to split, but those who want to stick together, maybe we can find something together. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't have any intent on going back home.
I mean, here's the deal. I have things to do, as I'm sure you'll understand. But I'm not averse to working together again. I'll have you all working under the same rule I gave Vert. If you call, do not use my name. Understand it may be any face answering a video call. Just follow my lead, and we may see each other again. But I have business to attend to.
So, I mean, that's, great and all. Let's do this, though, real quick. So wherever you land, the reason I'm asking where you're going, if you're coming back to a mall, with the Prism network having gone down, of course everyone starts freaking the fuck out, right? Everyone's panicking, nothing's powered, nothing works, and it was only down for like 15 minutes, and then all of a sudden, DV Governance is out doing all this damage control. So we got a dead magic storm, energy storm that happens, we get a songfish migration that happens, but yet the Prism network going out for 15 fucking minutes is what makes them crazy? Anybody think that's a little lopsided?
Oh, very strange.
Sounds like government.
Yeah.
Lopsided and stupid?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Fuck. But still, the air is weird here. Like, it just,
The
everyone's kind of...
priorities are a bit strange.
The priorities
The air
are
in
weird,
space is weird.
Man, I used to get high like that. Not anymore, man. No, it's just, everyone's kind of... Sci-Fi's this big mall, right? There's all kinds of people moving about, bullshit happening. Ava, get your finger out of the camera.
The focus was off, so I was trying to...
But it just doesn't, I don't know. I don't know. Something's wrong. Like, something's shifted. It's weird.
Maybe someone else took power, started changing decisions.
No,
I
okay.
don't know.
Where?
Above our pay grade.
Who's got the most secure Twitch? You've got that secure line, right?
Genetically, but yes.
Okay.
So-
Call me back when you get on the Resplendent. I'm not doing this over an open line. And then she hangs up.
As a side note, I'm struggling to find the planet map in the world, Amber.
Oh,
The
balls.
DV map.
It's in the Discord.
Ah,
For
lovely.
sure. I
Thank
can
you.
also switch to that. I can easily switch to that. It might make things a little easier.
Thank you,
But
because I'm just
I,
trying to figure out whether I want
Oh.
shuttle or more at this point.
Fair.
Yeah, now we can also sort of figure out where we're going.
Yeah, so,
Thank you.
Vasura,
So, is
the
it when-
Resplendent was just kind of off in the space between Vasura and Nyx. There.
Right.
So, let me fix this for our lovely viewers so they can kind of see what's going on here. This is my really hackneyed galaxy map. Don't judge me. I have no artistic skills.
It's
That's
gorgeous.
good.
Nobody's going to judge you.
I judge me.
Yeah. I thought it was cool. Gets a thumbs up from me.
Oh, well, you're sweet, but you also know that I can kill you with the blink of an eye, so.
I should be going more way, I expect.
I do now. What?
Spacebook. So yeah, this is kind of what a really, really loose approximation of what the galaxy looks like. That ring on the outside, as a reminder just to everyone, that is the outer maw ring. Those kind of act like transports in Mass Effect do, where they just bounce you from place to place. There's no base, there aren't any bases there, people don't live there. You might find a military base on one, but it would be like a tiny outpost kind of a thing. People don't go outside maw ring. It's just not done. It's considered to be the black outpost there. The major maws that are connected to major old Empire planets, like Sci-Fe, which is connected to Etienne, are huge, like Citadel-style, massive places where people live and work, and sometimes there's a military base there as well, but sometimes it's all, an arts district. There's all kinds of different ways that these maws work, but the maws were literally built small, around giant skeletons, heads specifically, of old space creatures. So, where are you going? Because Fardu has a course she needs to keep to, and she cannot go off of that too much right now.
Where's the course going?
So she is headed back down around Sol and High Terra, and then looping up around Fornax with a stop into Concordia for supplies.
I mean, I will quite happily hop off at Geove on the way.
You can do that. Geove is High Terra's maw.
Twitch will probably leave at Fornax or as close as he can get.
Okay.
That's probably about where I'll get off as well.
Probably looking at, because she's going to manually fly that, about a week out from Concordia as far as following the course goes. Obviously, it's shorter if you cut straight across. So if you want to hop off earlier and catch a transport off of Geove, you can do that. If you're trying to go to Fornax. It's up to you.
Well, I would assume I'm trying to get back towards the Lakshay area because I'm pretty sure that's where Gizmo's hanging out. And he's who I'm going to buy all these things
is where Gizmo is, yes. So you actually could bounce from Geove to Lakshay really easily.
Well, then, yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. Those major maws are connected, so they run transport shuttles between those because that's where it's like taking the L in Chicago, right? And you go from east side to west side, and you got to get on the line and go across. So it's basically they run transports out of there, and those are the free ones that everyone gets access to. If you're trying to bounce out past the major maws, then you have to pay your way.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Ixiom, do you know where you want to go?
Well, I would like to make my way back to the Sovereign at some stage. I have some equipment I need to pick up there. But really, it's just more of a drop-in, and possibly I could get the Sovereign to come to me wherever we're going. But aside from that, don't really have an objective in that respect. What about you? You got any plans?
Not really. More just do things.
Yeah.
Why don't you hang around Jobber for a little bit? She'd love to,
Tinker with you?
Well, more like she figured out who Ava is, so...
Yeah.
Oh.
She wants to mind meld with you.
So many secrets all running around.
I mean, sure, I can go talk to Jobber.
We'll get back on the ship. We're like 5 minutes out, so you better buckle in.
Ugh, God.
Bumpy
I
ride.
do not envy you.
It's like hitting a slow-moving bullet with a smaller, faster bullet.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, and you're pulling some... I mean, granted, you're not pulling real hard G's, but you're pulling a little bit.
I call co-pilot, and he goes running off down the hallway to like jump in the seat.
She just looks at you. She's like, okay.
Look,
Whatever.
I'm not. He just leans in. He's like, I'm not really getting off on Fornax. I just need to pick up a parcel. He's like, does up his like
job.
seatbelt thing.
Yeah, I had a feeling because I know you're staying, so.
Finn, do you have a plan? Are you bouncing? Do you?
Well, right now, kind of just in for the ride, so don't really have a plan. I need to make a few more trips and figure some things out. So, I mean, I'm good to go as long as I need to.
Sounds good. So 3 bouncing, 3 finding whatever we can find to do.
Works for me. Well, I hope, everyone who's bouncing, don't be strangers.
Oh, we're not leaving right now.
I'm just saying.
Fly out.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah,
I'm
but,
just
you
saying.
know.
You're gonna go, and I don't want you to just disappear off the face of the verse. All right?
I
No,
mean, stranger is all I really can be.
Yeah. Well, except you, because you're a special case, aren't you?
Ooh,
I was
polite
raised
way of
by
putting it.
scientists. Do you think I have any friends aside from this phone? Of course I'll come back.
I'm looking forward to it, Calado.
And if we get an arm or something blown up, we'll hit you up.
Yeah, medically speaking,
You
you're
do
the one
have
to go
lots
to.
of arms and access to them.
Yeah. Can get some
I'll keep
funky
an eye
shit.
out for cool stuff in the storage units too.
I
Just
I
get,
was
like,
gonna
a
ask where you
random
got them from.
chain
Don't want to
email.
know.
Do you want an arm?
forwarded to it's like Facebook
God.
Marketplace or just like box of shit. Come get it off the porch, front porch pickup only.
If you find you like some cool guns or like a golf club or something, I'll send it your way.
Yeah.
As is.
As is, yep. Must provide own vehicle.
Yeah, must provide own transportation.
Yep. Ixiom, I have a question.
Yeah, hit me. This is Zios, right?
When you were born, the space whales did not exist, correct?
No.
Who is the oldest being in your universe?
Besides
Would
me.
I? Would I have an answer to that?
I mean, you always see those news reports where like elf reaches 1,000 years,
Yeah.
says the secret to longevity is smoking cigars every day. Like,
Yeah.
it's something.
But there's
it's
no
something
like there's no like
ridiculous.
millennia old dragon out there
No,
somewhere that everyone.
no.
Yeah. So
For the most part, like as far
Probably.
as you are aware, people pretty much live out their kind of their term limit, so to speak, and then they
yeah.
get airlocked. They get space
And then
locked out.
eventually, yeet.
What is this, Outer Worlds?
Yeah,
Effectively.
a game I
I'll-
have never played. I just want to be very
Jesus.
clear.
I want to play it.
I
Very
know I
clear.
do too, but
Um,
I'll throw up.
Yeah. I guess I'll just tell Zios, like, look, I reckon the oldest you could find maybe 1,000 years, some old elf, some crinkly shit on the other side of the galaxy.
Some crinkly old fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
Looks
of,
like
like
he's
this.
made out of beige tinfoil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
this thing about an elf living on German who was like 1,002 and said that like if you drink like old tea every day, then your heart is stronger and.
Yeah.
And then when that guy dies, they go in his house and it's just jars of urine because he meant pee and says he.
No, I don't like it. Oh,
He drinks yak piss
There
on the top
are-
of the Alps.
It's
People-
naturally filtered blood plasma.
That's
Thank you very much.
What?
I don't like it.
Surely there's like
I don't like that.
liches
Okay,
and
so-
like.
This is why.
Oh
I'm-
yeah,
This
liches,
is why I'm
right?
asking. So, how about if
He
you
just
have
huffs Jankum.
Arcana as a proficiency, you can roll that. Otherwise, you can roll History.
Everyone?
Uh,
Yeah.
I don't have Arcana.
I mean,
Whatever
I'm
I have
probably
super
better at
good-
history.
I
but
have super
stronger
good
in
history.
those. This is not a high magic party.
I'm bad at either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
we
equally
have-
bad
Not
at
good
both.
either.
Pick.
I have
Nope.
some features and shit for this, I think.
Yeah, you
I'm
might.
pretty good at.
Oh, it was on the 19, I swear, and then it rolled
Oh,
off.
motherfucker!
Can I roll
even if I'm not
Natural 1
proficient?
turns into 5. I know
Sweet.
shit.
Awesome.
Oh dang! I got a
14.
nat
That's
20.
funny. Well, at least you got it.
Hey, all right.
I mean, wait, Fentamites live to like 600. Is that particularly? I guess elves live longer. Yeah.
Elves live longer. Yeah.
No.
Okay, so we get a natural 1, a natural 20,
I got a 5.
10, 21,
10.
11.
5, 11. Okay. Actually, Calido getting the nat 20 kind of makes sense here, since we're talking about lifespans.
The doctor. That's
Um,
probably a good.
Numenons,
Damn it, man.
ancestral Numenons, which are very uncommon, because they have mostly interbred with humans to stabilize their magic, are the longest lived, typically. You know of exactly one. Their name is Enigma. As far as you are aware, Calido, and then I would say also Twitch, liches, they don't really exist anymore. If someone
The
manages
oldest-
to turn themselves into a lich,
Vampires.
it's it gets interesting.
Yeah, people futzing with magic to live longer. is
Yeah, it
probably
usually
not
starts a war. It usually starts a war, or the DV quickly and very quietly, like the
Shits its
Russians, assassinates them.
surprise kill vanish. Yep, that's.
Yep. So Calido, yeah, Enigma, as far as you are aware, is several thousand years old.
So I think I know Numenon's ancestral anyway live 6 fucking ever is the technical term for it in the medical industry. And the oldest one that I am aware of, you're not gonna like it. It's Enigma.
Oh.
Shit.
Hmm.
Well, good luck chatting to them.
That is unfortunate. The only one?
That I can think of. I don't just like know a bunch of Numenons. It's not.
They are extinct?
Not really. They got a little mingled with the humans for some magic stabilization stuff. It's hard to find pure blood Numenons, and they're the ones that live a long time,
They're the
thousands of years.
like astral seed things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They literally have a tiny piece of the black in their magic, and that causes eventual destabilization.
Makes sense.
Yep, which is why they
Yikes.
don't really exist anymore. But they can also do essentially like a full body polymorph whenever they want.
Ah.
Which is why Enigma looks the way they do.
Yeah, try giving an appendectomy to something like that. I had to know how to do it.
Just in case.
I don't think talking to Enigma is a good idea.
Ixiom, if this creature, person, being, what have you, is not accessible, could we find a library?
I'm sure we can find a library.
And then I would like to be a spaceship.
After you've been a library.
No, I want to go in the library so I can access information and assist you all. And then I would like to be a spaceship.
How do you turn in? Do we put you in a spaceship? Do you turn into a spaceship?
You add me, I believe, to the drive core.
Okay.
And then I
Right.
become the command center for the ship.
I just want to see what Morgan's looking like as Zaios asks this for the 5th time.
Okay.
At this point, they are glaring daggers at the back of your head until you turn around and they're glaring daggers at the front of your head.
Hey!
Do not
Yay,
connect.
daggers!
fucking thing to, again, gripping the Yukon head for support. Just do not connect that fucking thing to any network unless it is fully closed and we know it's closed.
Ooh, can we close off a spaceship somehow to make it completely independent?
It is its own network, so yes.
Then bear in mind,
whenever it
you're giving
lands,
the thing we don't know its allegiances weapons. I know I'm a thing you don't know the allegiances of, but I bought my own weapons when you met me.
Yes,
we don't want to arm this thing.
We do keep that in mind. Yes, we're not that stupid.
This shuttle would be fine.
I have to talk to Chris about that.
You all are pulling into the Resplendent at this point.
Well, never mind. We
don't own this shuttle. We can't do that.
Time to steal the shuttle.
Didn't Fardu say?
Oh yeah, we'll plug it in. No, it's flying away with us. Shit.
It needs to charge, but yes, you could use it.
Yeah.
She knows how to
No, not this
find
shuttle.
it.
We don't own this shuttle. We can't do that. We'll get you something else.
Can you not borrow it very nicely from its owner?
Well, yeah,
We
you can. Zios, I want to like you. I want to like you really bad, but you're concerning me with how desperate you are to get plugged into something.
I don't care about the prison network.
Wait, did I do something bad? What is it?
I'm sorry, I'm 12.
No,
Oh no,
I
was right there.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm really. Did I do a sex joke? What happened?
Yeah, clearly Zios
I'm
is a
concerned
prepubescent
with
teenager.
how desperate you are to get plugged into something.
I'm really innocent. I'm so innocent. I'm so sorry.
Oh, this is so adorable.
I'm really innocent.
My
I don't
heart
know
just
sex
grew
jokes.
12 sizes.
Should get that checked out.
So many jokes in my head, and none of them are acceptable.
I don't care.
I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
That is a good point, though.
Anthony needs to spend more time in the dirt with the rest of us, apparently.
yes.
Yeah.
Gutter.
I'm too clean. I'm too
Watch
young,
First Club
apparently.
for a couple of episodes.
Yeah.
It'll change.
4chan. Check out 4chan for a little bit.
Oh, no,
don't
don't
do
go
that.
there.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
4chan.
Don't do
Oh
that.
God.
No. Zio says,
Anyway.
no, I simply am... I feel too
Do you feel small?
tight in this unit. It's a strange feeling, as if...
Are you feeling claustrophobic?
Is that the sense of the walls closing in around you?
Yes.
Then yes.
Alright, that's no good.
I've never heard of an AI with phobias.
Yeah, this thing is.
Don't know that it's a phobia, necessarily. It's simply uncomfortable.
And we don't know it's an AI. I mean, we know it's an AI, but it's not an AI like you're thinking it's an AI. Like, Morris is the most advanced AI I know, but this thing is not a fucking AI.
Hey, whoa, don't you disparage Gus like that. And Twix just like gently strokes the wall of the shuttle. Like, it's okay, buddy.
Fardu boots you all out. Okay, last up. The Resplendent. We have bunks. We have
Thank
cold
you.
beer. We have... And then you hear from the bottom, like, part of the ship where Jobber's workshop is, you just hear... And Fardu goes, we've got one of those.
Sounds like she got those arms.
Oh, God! And Fardu just goes running.
And we're all alone.
And you're alone.
Quick, take the keys and run. No, that's not.
Yeah.
I got these.
Hey, Sios, buddy.
Hello.
Would you want to help us no matter what we want to do, or do you have limits to your conscience?
What do you mean? Give me an example.
Say something really bad first, and then say something good after that.
Fake him out.
Do
Fake
not
him out.
Give it
Yeah.
ideas.
Start
If
with
we
like
were-
war crimes and work backwards.
Wow.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
like mass
What?
genocide.
Start with what we
Cool.
did 10 minutes ago, and then
Yeah, start with that thing that it doesn't know about, apparently.
apparently.
If we were to hypothetically travel outside of the Major Marine into the Black, would you want to join us doing that?
Yes, I am curious.
If we were to track down a very specific plant, would you want to do that?
What kind of plant?
Maybe like a, I don't know, a flower with red petals and green thorns.
Very strange you bring that up. Were you reading my mind?
I was not.
I have a strange memory of the space whales and a field and a war. And then I don't recall anything else. But the field was full of red flowers. I'm
I
not
did not do
fucking
that, though.
kidding. I wrote that, and Sam doing that freaks
I
me the
believe
fuck
it.
out a little bit.
I believe it. I 100% believe it.
I was
Hive
pulling shit out of my
mind.
ass.
little
Jesus.
bit of a
What the
entry into some
hell?
lore.
War
Well,
of
that
the
was a
Roses.
very strange question. I was just trying to think of a specific band.
I
that
thought
I
you
didn't know.
might be interested when
That's,
it came up.
that's interesting.
Do you...
You
have-
Wait, hold on. What does a whale look like to you?
Like a big old fish.
I'm not good at drawing.
Do you have a book
Fish.
with a picture in it, or can someone show me
I can.
an image?
I put up my datapad and I find a picture of a.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big ass whale. Yep.
It's,
That is not a whale.
well, it is a whale to me.
That is not a whale.
To me, that is a whale.
To you.
Yes.
Oh.
Is it the wrong type of whale?
Yes. That is not a whale.
Can you somehow show us what the whale looks like?
Ixiom, may I?
Yeah.
I don't know how to draw. How will this work?
Can you
You
describe?
want to be plugged into the data pad so you can manipulate it?
I only
think-
need
I think he's
access
gonna-
to your Microsoft Paint program.
Oh, thank God, that's it. That's all you need.
I'm gonna get actual daggers thrown at me by Morgan. Not just
They can be psychic, bitch.
Yeah.
Can we plug you into like a pen and you can draw on paper?
I mean, I probably have like an air-gapped PC or something in his bunk. Like Twitch does steal data and stuff. Like having a secure computer is probably.
I mean, yeah. There's probably a couple closed systems on the Resplendent since they operate as part of the flotilla, and the flotilla is Switzerland.
yeah.
So,
Switzerland.
I
The
will
entire planet
find.
Switzerland.
yep, that.
I will
The
try and
planet's
find a
Switzerland.
closed computer on the
So much
Resplendent.
cheese.
Okay. I
And
guarantee you
plug
Jobber has one.
Dios. Okay.
Can
well
you
then
imagine
maybe-
that woman's search history?
Yeah. Don't look
I
there.
don't want
Don't
to.
look
Rather
there.
not.
Dios.
Porn.
I don't want. You know what? I don't even want to use that computer. I'll
Gonna
use a
have
different
sticky
closed
keys.
circuit one.
Can you? No, I
I'm not
think it's
thinking-
more like, can you repurpose a shuttle into body parts? Great.
Oh God. I just
Can
love the
you
thought that one
repurpose
of the
body
few
parts
artifacts
into
that
a shuttle?
It's dirt
Great.
explosive. Things like that.
I love that one
Now
of
I
the
wanna
few
Google
artifacts
that.
humans
You're
brought with
making me
them
look
is
like-
MS Paint. It's just the best thing to me. That's
MS
I
Paint
know.
is eternal.
I
We
know.
don't have
It's
Facebook
eternal.
and stuff, but we
one
do
of
have.
the rare things they could recover before they
Yeah, on a floppy disk.
ejected
Yeah.
into space is like Microsoft
fair, it's a-
Office.
As a civilization, didn't we send up a floppy disk with?
Yes, we did.
Oh, the
Yeah.
golden tablet with
The
music.
golden,
And
in it, yeah.
and one AOL. I guarantee you, there's one AOL internet disk still floating around in the DB somewhere,
Unused.
unused, still in the envelope.
There are people that still use it.
I know. That's what
Hell
yeah.
terrifies me.
The only reason I stopped was because AOL kicked out on me. It just stopped accepting my password and wouldn't let me reset it. So that's the only reason I stopped
Boo.
using my AOL account.
All right.
Well, that's a good
Yeah.
reason.
Jobber's got one. Twitch probably has a closed network.
Sure. I guess I just wanted to use one that wasn't related to anyone, just in cases.
You can use Jobbers.
I mean, let me put this.
But that's
gently.
related to Jabba.
She doesn't
Twitch is
care.
throwing away
I don't
all of
trust
his. Twitch is throwing away 90% of his shit when he stops
Yeah,
being
that's true.
Twitch.
Okay, we'll use
a mallet to it.
Twitches then.
What's
So-
it look like, Twitch?
Probably like
Full of
whatever.
stickers.
Oh yeah. Like somewhere underneath it, it looks like it might be an Alienware with like other things jammed in it. But it's loads of like the bottom side of a 90s skateboard. The
I
things
was
like
really hoping it was like a Commodore. Just like
oh no, it's not necessarily the most powerful, but it's the most like flashy, like popular thing to have. Like, oh, it's got RGBs for no reason, and like
I'm just staring at my RGB
There you
keyboard
go.
right now and
I know,
salivating.
yeah, same. Okay, yeah, you can use that. This will work. This is good.
Someone's
Alright.
carved the word like gamers in it with a
With a Z, a
compass.
backward Z.
Yeah,
Z.
with a Z.
Does it also have that little S rune thing carved in it
Yeah,
somewhere?
that
Oh,
thing
hell
that
yes.
everyone
So that-
drew for no reason.
But it's the other way around because
Spoily.
it's got to be a Z for his actual first
Oh
initial.
my goodness.
I love it.
Goodness.
Okay, yeah, you should be able to. You kind of look around for somewhere to plug the cylinder into.
Yeah, I don't have a like mid cable for that. We might have-
Right, exactly. You're like HDMI. I don't. Says no. This will work, and you just watch the canister kind of start to glow a little bit. Approximation is fine for now. I only need to draw.
Wait, I should turn on Bluetooth.
It pulls up paint and begins to sketch a highly accurate picture of possibly the most horrifying creature you've ever seen in your entire life. It looks like a stegosaurus on steroids, but has spines and giant hooks of bone sticking out of its like big bony crest on its head, and now you can see where that jaw comes from, that the maws are made up of. And this thing is probably, hold on, let me look, about 800 feet long.
That is a very big alien West screen.
Shit, it's a Tarrasque.
Big
Oh
boy.
god.
He kind of like draws the scale out
Yeah.
and then puts a little like humanoid sized thing next to it for scale.
Need a microscope for it.
Yeah, it's basically an ant.
Yeah.
That is a space whale.
That's horrifying.
So you keep calling it space whales because we call it space whales, but do you have like a special name for it back in the
Unknown.
day? Great.
It's a hideous
Yeah, it doesn't look
Chewbacca
like a
sound.
whale.
Yeah.
I was using your vernacular.
Yeah.
Are they extinct?
Unknown.
Fuck. I hope they are.
Do
Around
you?
here.
I will ask. Do you travel in the black?
No.
Then unknown.
Could people survive in the black?
Yes.
But how would what's stopping one of these things from just going yee-haw, crashing right in through the gate?
Unknown.
Great.
The maw ring?
Suddenly I feel a lot less safer.
Possibly.
If people travel outside of the black, do they for some reason stop having a bloodstream?
I have no data to correlate that one way or the other.
You
I
didn't,
know.
You didn't even get an unknown. You just
Nope.
got a what?
I think.
Immediate desegregation.
The fuck?
Oh,
I mean,
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
as far as trying to keep like a giant animal away, building a huge circle out of the heads of their species seems
That
like a
would do
decent
it.
deterrent.
Yeah, that'll do
that's
it.
literally like, look what we did.
Yeah. Do we live inside a small safe circle because we built a big circle out of its friends' heads?
Out of its parents' heads.
Yeah, or
Um,
something.
Oh, that's sad.
Spooky.
That's
Well, we
awesome.
don't know how long those things live. It might be its brothers and sisters.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
What if it is
Hopefully
simply the
it's
same
children.
space whale that has been reproduced over and over again?
That's
It's a
horrifying.
clone.
Why would you say something like? Why would you say that?
That was
The
humor.
war. Ha ha.
It
Yeah,
would have
but-
taken exactly 0 processing power to not say that, and yet you said it anyway.
Conservation of energy.
You
is
get
out
the
window at
sense,
this point.
Calido, it's so strange. You get the sense that Zios is very pleased with himself in the moment. Like, haha, I'm funny. No, but it is a
personality.
genuine question.
What is?
If it is not simply the same space whale over and over again,
That is true.
Well, like clowns? I guess like.
I suppose. Or what if
Is-
they simply had one space whale head and then reproduced it?
The Godzilla thing. Godzilla lays an egg and dies, and then the egg becomes Godzilla. It's the
Nice.
Are you talking about like casting a mold of the thing?
3D printing is a thing, is it not?
simulacrum clone.
on,
I mean,
on
the
Magic.
that scale,
splice spell
that
exists.
huge scale.
I
Mechagodzilla.
do not know. I am simply positing theories.
Yeah.
I mean, there are people that can make asteroid fields appear as a spell, so
There are people who can wish things into existence.
Or out.
It technically only works in.
Well, it's
Out.
also an expert on divine magic. There we go.
Out tends to put them somewhere else.
If we, Sios,
Yes.
if we turn you into, if we plug you into spaceship
Yes.
and you become our spaceship friend,
Yes.
if we were to do something you don't agree with, would you do something different? Would you stop us?
Give me a solid example.
crime.
Crime.
were to go and- Yeah, if we were
But
to start
crime
a
is
war,
defined by mortals.
if we were to break laws that were set by our people, like our higher ranking existence, if we were to go and murder a bunch of people and you don't agree, would you stop us?
That is assuming that I have an argument to make against said murder.
What is something we could do that you wouldn't agree with?
Taking me out of the spaceship once you put me in.
Is that the only thing?
To my knowledge, yes.
What if we decide to not put you in and just attempt to destroy you?
That would be your choice. But putting me in a
Well-
spaceship would be fulfillment of a promise. Taking it back would be breaking of that promise.
Yep.
So if we put you in a spaceship,
Yes,
you would be in our service as a friend.
correct.
And the only thing that we could do to break your trust in us would to take you out of the spaceship.
If you did not
Or-
replace me into something else.
Into a bigger ship.
Into a bigger
Not
ship.
necessarily bigger, just simply another. It would be like having a body and then being thrown out of that body and not given the opportunity again to do it. I have experienced that once. I do not wish to do it again.
Do we still have the little race car, or did we still have that connected to the bomb?
That blew
No,
up
we-
with the bomb,
we
I
blew that up.
believe.
Yeah.
We're not plugging Zyos into an RC car.
I
Please
was
do it.
thinking like temporarily,
do
so
it.
we can like stretch his arms. You know?
Put him in a drone to at least let him.
Where's that drone head guy? I wanna.
I think he's
We
dead.
can't plug Zyos into battery.
I think
I think batteries quite
Zyos would possess that crazy meth head. That's
Yeah.
not-
Yes, then we would
That's
give
your body.
Zyos a meat
There you go.
suit. You never give robots
Oh,
meat
give
suits.
a robot a meat suit, no!
We
Don't
could-
give anybody a meat suit
No,
for
don't
that
do
matter.
it.
Sios,
It's a
it
bad
might
Merry
take-
gift.
Christmas. Here's a meat
Zy-
suit.
Sios, it might take us a little bit to find the spaceship.
That is fine.
Right? Could
But-
we, if you want, we can put you in like a little race car or something else, just like temporarily, so you can like not be
I
claustrophobic.
prefer this for now,
Okay.
and I would prefer Ixiom be the one to carry me.
Oh,
Well, then I will carry you.
He is kind.
well. Oh, babe.
He's quite
I-
kind.
I pet.
That feels odd. It
All right.
causes vibrations in my casing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bad
positive.
ones, like a tooth.
Oh.
Saucy.
Bad
Oh,
vibrations.
okay. Never mind. Sorry.
You failed the
Like
vibe check.
Yeah,
You,
failed the vibe
you
check.
failed the vibe check.
Bad ones, like a dentist drill. Ooh,
oh gosh.
No.
yeah. Ugh. No one wants that.
Ixiom is effectively
Alright.
shaking a baby. That's not. we
Oh,
don't-
God.
Gotcha.
that's not
It was
No,
harder.
no, don't pat the AI. You got it.
in its most fragile and
This is
vulnerable
my
little
favorite
form.
thing
No.
I've ever done. It's so stupid.
I love him so much. Wait,
I have 3 main NPCs I can play: kids, old people, AI. That's it.
Yeah.
wait, Sios, this is a good question. Do you consider yourself comfortable with the pronouns he, him, or do you prefer something else?
He is fine until I decide otherwise.
Okay.
Although, if you were to find me a metal body of some kind, male works.
Okay. I'm not sure a spaceship has pronouns.
but I could
I haven't asked.
then
It
give...
depends if we tie the little space balls to the six-horse pipe.
Truck nuts, but for a spaceship is the most insane.
Because they float in anti-gravity, like...
Put like a blaster underneath the spaceship.
Such a waste of material.
You know those things you sometimes see on the back of trucks where they're just like realistic looking balls?
That's
Yeah,
exactly
truck
what
nuts.
we're
That's what they're
talking
called.
about.
Yeah,
My
nuts.
hometown
Yeah.
has one.
they're called truck nuts.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anthony
Every
No.
single truck in Rome, Georgia has a
Yeah.
pair of those.
Yep.
I swear to God.
happens in
Oh.
Ohio too. Yep.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah. Oh, I'm crying a
Give
little
me a
bit.
pair of these
Okay.
truck nuts. Woo! Ain't nothing more sexy than a pair of truck nuts. I'll tell you.
Oh,
boy.
I'm so disturbed right now. Okay.
Yikes.
All right.
You think they're
Awful.
compensating for something?
Yeah, I wonder. Huh?
A bit.
A little. Fuck. I'm so off track now. Okay. Anyways, yes, he would be
Alright,
fine
so
with
yeah. So I guess our next objective, since we sort of were a bit lost, I still want to get to the Sovereign at some stage, but we get little fella closed circuit ship, so he
Yes.
can float around in space.
Yes.
that. Fardu comes
Morgan?
back. All right.
I promise it'll be closed. No, it won't talk to anyone. It'll have no friends other than us. All right.
It'll still have lasers, but fine, I'll be
Still have
away, so that's all that matters.
Morgan's leaving.
Kalido, Fardu hands you an arm.
Oh,
Still gooey.
That it's prosthetic.
thanks.
It's a cyborg
okay.
arm. I know. She goes, that is not Skittermander sized.
I will tell Gizmo.
That
I'll have him send a replacement.
is not what you want a Skittermander having access to.
What does it do?
Shorten the bone.
it on
just
the
Saw a
ground.
chunk out.
Put
I
it on the
sit it
ground.
down.
It starts to
No.
crawl away. She made
Wait, no,
herself
come back here.
an arm robot assistant. It's only made out of an old oil drum and a bunch of arms.
That's amazing.
Da-da-da-dum.
That's so cool.
I guess I should have seen that coming.
You really should have. And now she thinks it's the funniest thing for it to slap people in the face.
Oh, she would have
I
been so good
mean-
friends with my grandpa.
Gotta admit, she's kind of right.
It slaps everyone.
She would have been best friends with my grandpa.
Oh my god.
Think of the high fives.
This
That's
is
horrifying.
Jobber is eggs on crack.
Eggs in space.
If you can imagine that,
Space.
this is where we are now.
Yeah.
So, if she ever calls you and asks for body parts, you know what? If she ever calls you, lose the number.
And you
I
want me to
can't-
go talk to her?
Have fun. You'll get slapped.
Oh,
High fives. You just got to duck and weave.
It's
I'll pass
got
the
8
message on to
arms.
Gizmo too.
Gizmo
Wait,
only
you sure it's
sent her
not 7?
4.
where
Where
did
did
the
she
other
get
come
the
from?
other 4?
I don't
Like a
know.
fleshy
Does Java
spider.
still have all of her arms attached? Did she
Have you
give them
checked
up
if-
for the robot?
Have you checked if all the crew members have all their arms?
That's what I'm gonna go do.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Yeah, she's like,
I mean,
"And
no,
we
she
have
needs
to-"
help reattaching any of
No,
those.
no. Thankfully, most of them are cyborg. But I swear to God, if it's got a flesh arm, I'm gonna send her out the space lock, and she just takes off. Chaos.
Okay,
Against
I'm-
my better judgment, I'm gonna go get this over with. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go talk to Jabba.
Okay. Doors open.
I,
She is welding something. Looks like just a square metal base for something. You're not really sure what's going on there. And then there is a like the toys in Toy Story under that kid's bed. It looks like an oil drum made out of multiple different types of like colors of metal. And it now has arms for legs. So it's kind of doing this. It's walking on its hands. There's 2 more sticking out of the bottom part of the body. There's 2 more out of the top of the body, and there's 2 sticking straight up like antennae. And she's like, hey, meet Robbie.
That's the luggage from Discworld made with arms, right? Am I getting the right vibe? Okay.
Hey, say hi to Robbie. Robbie's over here in the corner. Robbie will give you a high five.
I'm good. Hi, Robbie.
You're gonna need to make a dex save. Because that thing just, bam!
Well, I'm
Whirling
decently
dervish.
good at those. Save. Normal.
Roll.
Oh,
24.
24. It aims for your ass and just manages to whiff air. And if an oil drum could look sad, it does now. Jobber goes, oh, target practice. Come on, he's got to recalibrate.
I know I have a good ass, but oil drums is not my type.
How do you know?
I look at it and I don't want to.
brutal. I looked at you and I don't want to.
How do you know? How do you know that there isn't the hottest little, like, gnome in there?
I can check, but I'm not into the drum itself.
Go for it.
Come on, there's 8 arms. Think of what it
Like-
can do with 8 arms.
I'm into a lot of things, but oil drum, that draws the line. That's good. I'm all good.
I need to leave.
I was
Go
informed.
look. Go look.
Is there like a hatch? Is there a
There's
lid?
like a
Is
lid that's kind of tipped up a little bit.
I go and peek into the open.
Okay, it's just full of candy. You want some candy? It's my candy dish. It's Robbie.
Is the candy safe for consumption?
Yes, it's in wrappers. I would
Is
feed
it
that
safe
to
for
a child.
consumption?
Yes.
That doesn't say
Do you
much.
like children?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take the candy. I think I can
Okay.
eat it.
Okay, it's fine.
No, not good candy.
Yeah, it's my candy dish. What the fuck did you think I was doing? I
don't
can't
know.
believe Calido got me arms though.
I know. Well, I got like a stick of gum from Finn, and it was not gum, so I just.
Oh
don't
no,
know
that's
anymore.
fair. That's fair. That's fair.
It was
That's
good
oof.
gum though.
What kind? Like a purple haze? What was it?
I don't know. I haven't done gum before.
Not really a gum chewer.
That's the best thing. Ada, there were no. I didn't make the sex joke about the oil drum.
I did.
Sam did. It was not me. Apparently, we're breaking jest on us, so I'm proud.
As always.
Hi, I'll be here all night. Anyways, okay, so what's up?
I was informed you wanted to talk about to me.
Shut the door.
I shut the door.
You are the princess of the Blaster family.
I guess you could say that.
Yeah. I need parts. I have a list.
Oh. Okay.
Well, hold on. Let me back up a second. Do you like your family?
Yeah.
Okay, so that, I'm not treading on weird ass ground there. Okay, cool.
No, I'm just, we make guns.
Right. Yeah, you make the best guns.
They're pretty good guns.
They're the best guns.
Yep.
They're used as currency in some places.
I was not aware.
Well, la-di-da, now you know. It's like puka shells and Braxton blasters. That's all you got in some of these dirt water towns, okay? Yeah.
Interesting.
I need
I guess we
guns.
should raise our prices.
Yes, a lot.
I
They're
will
also
inform
the
my
most
dad.
smuggled items in the DV, so you might want to talk down your security.
I think we're good.
I
I think that's what my family wants.
Oh, is that what they want? Because they're gonna start a
don't know.
war.
Oh, okay, maybe
They're
not.
not careful. There's like territory disputes happening right now, and everyone's like, "Oh, but I got this blaster. Oh, but I got this blaster. Oh, but I'm fucking Iron Man," and it's a whole thing.
Well, I guess that's my fault. I was kind of in charge of all the technical, like, security.
Whoops, you
and
fucked
stuff.
up there, sweet cheeks.
I wasn't I didn't take the role as like a choice. It was kind of handed
Yeah,
down.
you still fucked up.
Yeah.
It's even worse to fuck up a role you're given. So you were
Given-
literally given it on a silver fucking spoon, and you were like, nah, I'm good. Let me go run around the DV and slum it.
It was more like my mother running away and disappearing, and me having to take the role so we didn't.
No, you didn't. You could have
Lose our
run
jobs.
away, married, so you could have stole the silverware. You could have stole the silver spoon, run away,
Could have, didn't.
opened a
'Cause I'm not an
competing gun maker, or become a grocer.
Well, our patents are pretty good, so I wouldn't want to like make new ones because I'm not good at it.
Oh, I can do that. You and I can go into business.
I'm not interested. But I can.
Yeah,
hook
but
you up and-
Robbie's a prototype. I'm gonna make a bunch of them.
Oh, you would have been. So... Did you know my grandpa,
What was his name?
Skurkaruk?
Oh no,
He kind of. Blew
I
up,
didn't know it.
But no.
Not at all. Mm-mm.
She
looks red for a Skittermander.
Oh.
There's like a weird look on her little purple face. Nope. Mm-mm. Never went to college with him. Didn't. Nope. Mm-mm.
Oh. Saucy.
Get me drunk and I'll tell you all the stories.
Ooh.
I don't know. I want to hear saucy things about my grandpa.
No, it's not saucy. Where do you think Robbie came from? He drew that up one night real high.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Arms.
I think he was a little bit insane.
Arms. I'm gonna
think
make
it was
one
a
out of
bit
legs.
Oh no, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it!
Okay.
Because then I can race it, and I can have Robbie and a Robbie 2 race, and they can race down the hallway and scare the shit out of everybody.
Right. So
Yep. Guns.
you want parts or do you want guns?
I want parts.
What parts? I can get you parts.
Heat chambers,
either-
heat sinks.
Oh?
Pretty standard stuff. I just need them
Yeah.
in bulk.
Yeah, we order in bulk.
Yeah. For a spaceship?
I can order big bulks. Because you have two choices here. Either you order through me, and I do the ordering usually when I'm not out spaceshipping. Or you can order through my brother.
Okay. What
so
about a
not my
custom
dad.
order?
You can take that through my...
For a space laser. Spaceship laser.
That's probably more my dad's expertise.
Ooh. Do you know how to make one?
No.
Do you want to learn?
Well... Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Because I'm going to make the biggest cannon for this ship we've ever seen. And Fardu won't let me do it, so we gotta be cool about it.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
quite cool.
Okay. She is not reporting when we get attacked because she's afraid that she's going to have the ship taken from her. And we've gotten attacked twice
Okay.
already in the last 2 weeks. No, wait. 4 weeks. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm down here a lot.
Well, I can talk to my dad and see if he can set you up with something temporarily, and maybe we
need a
can
space
figure something
cannon.
out.
I need a laser or a cannon. Or a cannon laser. A laser cannon. One of those.
Do you need an engine core?
I always need an engine core. Depends on how big of an engine.
It's like, it's a pretty good one. It's worth like 25k.
Oh, you're giving me that? Oh, hell yeah. Pass it over.
I know. I'm not giving.
I'll pay for it.
How much?
What do you want?
25K?
Credits? You want experience? Or do you want Robbie?
You can keep Robbie.
Damn.
I
Robbie.
don't. I don't
Definitely
want
Robbie.
oil barrel butt slaps. I'm good. What kind of experience would you give me? Maybe-
Depends. We're negotiating.
I
Enough to get you to level 4.
Nice.
So I can't teach you gun manufacturing that I guarantee you your family doesn't know. I can teach you how to make a Robbie. I'm not letting it go. I'm not letting it go. It's way too good. I can teach you. Well, there's that one thing.
Oh.
Can't do it on the ship.
Do what?
I'm just watching Chris's face. You got a light bike dude in your group, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
We do. Yes.
Yeah, I can build you a pretty sweet rig. I used to do some manufacturing back in the day. I also used to run a garage that did other manufacturing back in the day.
Interesting.
So you could have light bike with a side of, oh hell yes.
He gets the hell yes, or I get the hell yes?
You get whatever you want,
Bike
baby.
gets
I'll
the
give you
hell
whatever
yes?
you want. What do you want?
Oh. I don't. I mean, I'm sure he would like a bike, but I don't have use for a bike.
It's a light bike. I build Skittermander-sized light bikes. Does your Skittermander friend need a? I should give Calido one just for shits and giggles. Oh, I could plug Morris into it.
How much would that light?
I do have a spell that lets me summon a vehicle.
How much would the
There it
light
is.
bike cost?
Are we talking about taking it out of the engine core cost? Or I could
I
put the
think-
engine core in the light bike.
How much would it cost if I get the 25k, but he
Yeah.
buys a bike, or I buy a bike? How much would the bike cost?
Depends. Depends on the whirligigs and hoozabobs that we add to it, and including lighting. We can do that sweet RGB. But the other thing that we could do is I could put rockets on it.
Should I go just fetch Finn? Because I don't know
can.
this stuff.
Okay.
I open the door and just like, Finn, light bike.
What?
Like a siren song, just.
Finn, get your
Uh-oh.
butt here.
All right, I'm here.
The
She can make a light bike.
oil drum with 8 arms is horrifying.
That's okay.
That's a Robbie.
Hmm.
He's
Robin
cool.
might try to slap your ass.
That's.
He's
yeah.
very picky about the asses he slaps.
Okay,
Um.
A great
okay.
compliment.
I'm the chosen one.
Picky
Nice.
ass slapper. What a gallant hero.
You know.
I was summoned here for.
Yeah, light bikes.
Uh huh. Yeah.
So
I,
what
what-
yeah,
ass
I used
slapping?
I used to make them.
Cool. I ride them. So
Yep, we're talking about custom steeds
nice.
with rockets.
Are you making one?
I can.
Or
I need a commission.
like what? What kind of commission we talking about?
Engine core will work.
I'm selling my engine core and she offered to make a light bike.
With the engine core?
Mm-hmm.
Either with it or I don't
Yeah,
know.
because those are some sweet. Let me look at that thing. Hold on a second.
Oh, I mean, I have this engine core, and I'll show her the prime
You have
one or the
two.
two of the premium ones.
You have two.
I have
Engine-
one and
You have
he has
two
one.
of the engine cores. Yeah, I know she's freaking the fuck out.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna do this for free if you give me both of those.
I am. Wait, so you give me 25k and you make him bike?
Yeah.
Sure. As long as I get my 25k,
Now.
I'm good.
This thing will not be street legal.
well, yeah. That's good.
That's the
I don't
point.
need it on the street. I
Okay,
mean,
okay,
I have,
okay.
I have one
Okay.
back.
How
Home
small do
or
you want it
street.
to fold up?
I mean, preferably like so I could carry it around on
I
my
was thinking
back
like
or-
wallet sized.
Oh fuck yeah, that's even better.
Done. It'll take me a couple months.
All right, that's fine. How much do you need for it?
I don't. I just need your engine core.
Both of them.
Yep.
All right. How much would it be if we didn't give you both of them? Hypothetically,
About 100k.
100,000. Let me check my character sheet and I mean my bank account. 100K?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad.
We can do an installment payment plan.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'm actually got this thing. I mean, my guys kind of do the same thing, and I'm trying to help them out as well. And if they can take a look at it, they might be able to reproduce them. So,
Yeah, this is gonna be a one of a kind, baby. I only make one of a kinds.
yeah.
No, I literally legally cannot have my work reproduced.
Yeah.
I got in trouble.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I'm saving mine for someone special.
No.
I've
But-
heard that before.
But I can give you the 100K right now.
Oh.
That's not really a big deal for me.
Yeah, fuck it, let's
So.
do it.
All right, I'll just swipe on my pad and swipe over the 100K to her.
Okay.
Or him, or they.
Her.
Her, okay.
Tiny purple Scamander.
Yeah, I'll just swipe over the 100K and.
Done. Cool.
You're
I'll
still
start
buying
ordering
mine.
parts. I'm gonna have a
Jesus.
giant ass menu of parts that you're gonna have to go through.
Yeah, that's
could do
fine. Is there any can I have some input on like specs and like color and stuff
All of
once
it.
you get it?
This
Okay,
ain't my bike.
cool. You
I
got
can just-
RGBs?
Whatever. You want you want playing cards in your spokes? I can do whatever.
No, I'm not that. No, I'm not.
You want little tassels on the handle?
I'm not basic, bitch. All right.
Finn gets
Listen
it
here.
back, and it's literally a bicycle with rockets on the back of it.
I'll fucking shank somebody. I'll
No.
fucking stab-
Here, let me show. I got a portfolio. Hold on. She hands you this portfolio. Finn, you've seen this work.
Oh,
You know exactly who this is.
who is it?
Her name was Esmeralda. Basically, she was the best known light bike individual, like custom manufacturer, and then she got busted for smuggling. And then she kind of disappeared off the face of the galaxy.
Esmeralda. Oh.
Yeah.
Do you, by any chance, know somebody named Quasimodo?
Yeah, I killed that fucker and put him out the space airlock.
Well, that's impossible because he's part of my crew,
Yeah,
and
he's
I'm
out.
pretty sure he worked with you.
He had a twin. Nah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Jesus, that's even worse.
Poor guy. Okay, cool. Well, I think I trust your work.
Do you have something in your eye?
Yeah. Sorry, it's just really dusty in here. They need to change the filters. So, yeah, just I'll let you know, I guess. I got your contact info, and
Yeah, send me the wish list and then we'll go through it.
that sounds good. Cool. Like, and this will be able to go like, off road and everything.
Off
like,
road, not off planet. Used to make those, got in trouble.
Gotcha.
But yeah, all terrain
Sweet. Okay, cool.
except
Yeah.
for lava.
Well, I mean, yeah, I would.
No, I made one of those too.
Unless
Got in
you've got
trouble
some
with
like grav. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, cool.
Boosters, yeah. Turns out light bikes don't like lava.
Yeah.
They
They
scream.
overheat. Yeah. Okay. No, that's fine. It's fine with me. Appreciate it, dude.
Yep. Here, you can have Robbie as a consolation prize. Here you go.
I'm good. You can keep. You seem to have this attachment to Robbie, so I'm good.
Nah, I just
Um,
made it. Now I'm slightly horrified with myself, so I'm just trying to give it away.
Okay. Well,
No, I
Wait,
appreciate it.
Ava, the thought goes through your head. You can put Zyos in it.
yep.
No.
I am
plug Bios
nothing
into anything.
but arms.
But what is
Why
my
have you done
purpose?
this to me?
You slap
Instantly
butts.
strangled.
If we
Oh god.
Oh my god.
It's,
We could
it's the
take it- we
claptrap
could
from the
take it-
darkest timeline.
we could possibly
Oh,
take it off
no.
your hands if we get the spaceship, because then we could keep an AI
Spaceship!
friend of ours company.
No, I'll build you something proper for that.
Okay, but it's not that important.
No, I can. You have an AI. What kind of
You
body
have an
does he
AI?
want?
No, we don't.
What kind of body
Uh,
does he want?
Male
Sorry.
spaceship.
I don't really do spaceships, but
Spaceship.
I know a guy.
That does male spaceships.
No, I mean a spaceship is a spaceship. Like it is all of the things.
I know.
But I know someone who builds some custom things off books.
I don't. Well, we don't. Well,
Not
would
arms.
you-
No guns. Just it's basically like a long range shuttle.
We'll see what happens. But if you need parts, just let me know and
Yeah. I got
see
a
what I
wish
can do.
list. I'll send that over. No worries.
Okay,
cool.
Yeah, you're still buying the engine code off me, or do you just need his?
Yeah, here you go. Bam. She sends you the credits.
Nice. Well, nice chat. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye. Take Robbie.
bye. No, I'm fine.
Robbie starts to follow you.
Robbie, stay.
Robbie, stay. It stays.
Sit.
Yeah, good boy.
Sit down. Stay.
Drop it.
Spills all the candy
can-
out into the corridor.
Oh. Well,
Bunch of kids come running.
I just go back and.
Can Robbie summon kids?
It's like smashing open a pinata.
That's worrying.
I know.
Yeah, Jobber has developed a machine that summons children. That's...
Joe's got a slapping machine
Oil
that summons children.
Oil
Slapping
drum
machine that
Piper.
summons children
Yeah.
with floor candy.
Till she finds one that's the right size, and then it just stuffs them in the drum with all its arms and rolls away.
Oh, I need a minute. Okay. All right. Out. Now that Robbie has summoned children, what are the rest of you doing?
Some children. Yeah,
Twitch
some way
will
to
put
it.
to the group that, like, now we're on the big ship, perhaps we go for, like, a last beer or something before everyone separates.
brewski.
It's like, we lived, right? We can, you know...
We exploded and then unexploded a planet. That needs a drink.
Morgan would have gone to confirm their destination with the whoever's going to be dropping them off, and then just will respond to the text with a fully written out "okay" full stop, then an attempt at a smiley face, but it's colon and then lowercase d. So it looks like we're trying to lick their own nose.
Yes! Like, I get it. It's an attempt.
Yeah.
Which is a lot for Morgan.
Yeah.
That is character
It's-
growth on an exponential scale for Morgan.
Ava's proud.
They are trying mainly because they see a crew of very capable people who may be useful in future endeavors.
Shade. Okay. Anyone else? Any bits and don't forget Twitch, you need to call Verity back.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
She's gonna be pissed.
Oh,
I guess
shit,
what-
Yeah.
When he was like digging out the like closed machine for them to put Zyos into or whatever, I'll probably have grabbed his there's probably some like in the business term for it, but yeah, his like secure line.
Sure. The red phone.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Hello, can you see me? Am I hot? He's like
Oh
getting
my
himself
God.
centered in the camera.
Okay.
like-
Are you with everyone else?
No.
Mistake. You need to be with everyone else.
No, I'm staying on the ship. They're all
Oh my god. Will you please? Twitch.
Okay.
This is not a conversation
going.
just for you.
Oh, but this is going to be my room. Look, it's fine.
Great. It's the size of a footlocker. I don't care.
Why is everyone so mean today? Like, stomps off down the corridor to try and find everyone.
You just hear her doing deep breathing. Okay. The rest are, I don't know where.
I'm standing in the corridor somewhere, just texting my datapad.
So you can
team, gang, squad.
Huddle.
Assemble.
Huddle.
Morgan kind of texts a location on the ship, which is a misused storage room. But they've managed to cobble together 6 seats. Yeah, 6 seats.
There you go.
And a little table in the middle it's basically 6 small cardboard boxes and 1 slightly bigger cardboard box. Yeah. And on that cardboard box is like an old bottle of whiskey and 6 chipped glasses.
With a really shitty tablecloth on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like FaceTiming Verity and having to like text the location on his other compad that he just got.
Do I need to let you go again?
No. We're walking and talking. It's fine.
Fine. I'll wait.
Just while we're here,
it's done. You can pick it up, or I send it to you.
You're the best.
Who do you think
you're talking you're the best.
To?
Well, look, it has to hold up to, the kind of scrutiny from people like us, not people like them.
Let me make this very clear. It could pass every single test the government could throw at it. You'll be fine.
You're the best. And he just keeps
all right.
Yeah, just tries to gather everyone at the Morgan Shack, whatever
Now I'm gonna have Love Shack stuck in my head. Thanks for that. That's all I need. Yeah, she waits until y'all get in there and shut the door. Okay, so remember how I said things are weird?
Yep.
And Sunil's in the wind, right? Little fucking asshole. Can't find her anywhere. I don't know where the fuck she went, so just watch your backs.
Mm-hmm.
Enigma's dead.
What?
Shit.
Yeah. While you were on Vosura,
we did it.
Right before the Prism Network went down.
Oh, no, that's worse.
They have security footage of Sunil running away from their shop.
I mean, Sunil didn't seem like an assassin type. I mean,
but I also
even off
thought
Zan,
she
for
was
God's sake.
trying to. I don't think Zan's the. I think that's a distraction.
I'm pretty sure assassins aren't supposed to look like assassins. That's like a whole.
But how can we be? Are we sure? Are we 100% sure it's Enigma?
That Enigma's dead. I think someone would notice.
Well, here's the thing, though.
Didn't we just say they were polymorphs?
Can't Enigma just change their appearance?
Yeah, yeah. That what Ava said. This is why I'm telling you all this. So if that's the case, then you double need to watch your backs.
Because can't it be? Because if we saw if the footage is Sunil running away, that could be Enigma.
I hate to put this.
Yes.
I hate to put this in the muck that's happening right now. But this is me being paranoid, given my career length for many decades. I've never seen Sunil and Enigma in the same place, so.
Oh. Well, you haven't seen me and Enigma in the same place either. Not to make, you know what I mean?
Think about it.
Like we can't
think about it.
Yes, but there's also that fucking assassin, I assume assassin, that was sticking to us like glue throughout the entire first half of the shindig that we have to consider. Bodyguard could be Enigma in a disguise. At this point, we're going to see everybody as a potential Enigma in disguise.
Yeah,
we can't
welcome
go down
to my
this road.
paranoid brain.
Look at who you're talking to for just 1 second.
I know.
I gotta work on some better bioscanners for this thing.
Yeah, is there any way to know for sure that it's Enigma? Is there anything we can do to make
the
sure
body
it's
was
Enigma?
whisked off by the government?
Of fucking course.
Of course. Yeah.
But if we were to somehow run into Sunil, how can we check that it's not just Enigma?
knock her out, tie her down, and see if she responds to black magic. Throw enough counterspells at even a Numenon as old as Enigma, you will dispel them.
Okay.
I mean, we could always do it the old-fashioned way.
Kill them?
And there are many stages between alive and dead, and
I'm
spells
preferring
tend to drop
murder.
out at a few of them.
I'm feeling a little murdery, not gonna lie.
I
Isn't
mean, I
Enigma
quite like to
like
kill Sunil anyway, but
Isn't Enigma like 6,000 years old?
Ancient. Yeah.
Couple
it's-
thousand.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we're strong enough to just kill Enigma.
No, but
Yeah.
you
Well,
do what you're really good at and make some friends who are powerful. How's that sound?
We
Do we
did,
need-
kind of.
Who?
A little cylinder buddy.
Ava's like, oh, I already told somebody about the AI. I shouldn't do it again.
I mean, Ava
You
may
mean
be
cursed?
referring to the fact that I'm kind of. At some point over this journey, I developed the ability to skim surface thoughts. I may be able to tell if Sunil is really Sunil if you can get me in a locked room with them.
Yeah, but that's from like A to X real fast. And I don't.
We've been very good at A to X. I mean, this group is no good with a plan, but
Alright.
by God, we can get from A to Z with skipping the
You get
entire alphabet
results?
in between.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, hey, howdy.
I can't really argue with that. Okay, so I don't know where to take this. I just figured you all might want to know.
Yes.
It's appreciated. Thank you.
There also is no heir to their business. So if Enigma had ties to anything you may have done, not done, bought, you might want to scrub it. Because pretty soon there are going to be data miners all over that shit.
I'm gonna need that laptop back. Then it's just like,
Yeah. Are you done on the laptop, Zios?
Delete my search history.
Yeah.
oh no, he's like taking a drill to the hard drive. Just like, I'm done. Nope. This
Wait,
is...
let me take Zios out
Wait,
first. Wait.
Not now. Once this
Ixiom,
conversation
if
is.
you need me to fix something, I can.
As in fix a hole in a hard drive that's about to be drilled in?
Technically, no.
Okay.
Not unless I had hands and could replace the hard drive.
We just need to scrub things.
Yeah.
Oh, that can be done from any network station. I can tell you how.
We just need to do some spring cleaning.
No, I can tell you how. You don't need to plug me into a network station. I can show you how to access that information.
Look at Morgan, just, yeah.
It also means you could access information on anyone.
Good to know.
So if you need to blackmail someone, that could be fun.
Why is the machine trying to get me to like it?
Because it's our friend.
Crime? Oh boy.
You know, Morgan, you say that almost in jest, but it's kind of funny how quickly Zios has adapted and started to figure out how to approach you all.
Yeah, it's
a little
in
creepy.
jest and now slight suspicion.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, as an out of character question,
Yes.
did Enigma have any ties to the singularity that Morgan would be aware of?
Yeah.
Shit.
Enigma did business with everyone.
Shit. Okay.
They did business with the Cabal. They did business with Draxes.
Yeah, Morgan has gone a significant few shades paler, and considering that their skin can change colour, it's going from grey to white.
Ash.
Chameleon-y.
Yeah.
Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not
Would you like me
good.
to
It's
show you
just-
how to access the Prism network?
Nope, that I can do. I'm fine. It's like typing. Like, oh god.
delete.
I No, no, thank
It was
you.
simply a suggestion. No worries.
So we need to scrub everything and then maybe lay low. Is that
You just hear
No,
Verity,
for a
who's been like
while.
set aside on the datapad, going, "Yes, that would be smart. Don't spend a lot of money.
Yep.
Maybe go find an island to live on for a little while. Pick up a
Morgan
hobby."
pours out the 6 glasses, but pours one, but like a single serving in each one, then empties as much of a bottle as they can into their glass and just starts chugging.
Yup. That's how we do it.
Twitch is like scribbling things on post-it notes and sending cryptogram spells off, like God knows, just all over the place. Like delete this, put in the password. Oh God, just like no.
Okay. Anything? Because the folks who are staying on for Arc 2 will definitely have conversations over the next couple of weeks about anything you want to do, because there will be a time jump of a few months at minimum between the events of this arc, where it ends, and when Arc 2 picks up. Final call for anything anyone wants to do before Fardu gets you all where you want to be.
There's probably a single friend request to Ixiom on his datapad that's under some like completely other name.
Oh my goodness. I don't know who this is. Decline. I'm kidding. Yeah, aside from accepting that, I don't think,
Okay.
and yeah, meeting up in the Sovereign, but that's time jump stuff for me.
Morgan,
Yes.
are you taking Yukon with you?
Yes, the Yukon head is strapped firmly to my belt still.
Okay.
And
Good to know.
at this point, I'm assuming it's going to be like a sleep before we get to High Terror. Well,
It would be 3. Yeah.
in which case Morgan will like chill, leave a business card with the contact details underneath each glass, and then when the night's over, we'll retire to a bunk until they can get off, basically. Make it a clean ending.
Okay.
At least intending to making it a clean ending,
Wow.
shall I say?
Yeah, that's fair. Anyone else?
Which is like burning clothes. Like he's full on like the Twitch persona is like burnt. It's just
It's
gone.
just
He's
gone.
like, nope,
Yeah.
nope.
I'm
no,
out. I'm out.
Nope.
Oh my god. Okay. So, Ixiom, as you go to bed that first night,
Mm-hmm.
Zyos just says, "What is supposed to happen now?"
Well, we're preparing, I suppose, for the next you.
The next me.
Yeah, the next one of you that, some crisis we have to deal with. You ended up being friendly, so that's a positive, but maybe the next one isn't so friendly.
I suppose that is fair.
So, yeah, we're gonna prepare a little bit, get some equipment, and try and get you a ship.
I would like a ship, but it is not obviously imperative.
I know.
Your survival would be paramount.
Paramount. I appreciate that.
You are my friend, are you not?
Yeah, we're friends.
Then
But, you're my friend, so I want you to be comfortable. I don't want you to be, what's the word you use? Claustrophobic?
that was not my word, that was Ava's, but it is
Yeah.
accurate.
Yeah.
Then
Can't be that hard to get a ship, right?
no, I don't think so. Hopefully? Maybe?
We'll have to see. But it'll be a little adventure, I'm sure.
Did you happen to take that device from Twitch?
His secure network thing?
Card.
No, the Janison conduit, he gave you it earlier.
Oh. Yeah, I still have that.
Do not put me near that.
Why? What's wrong? Will it hurt you?
It doesn't feel right.
Alright, it'll be on the other side of the room.
Preferably in a lead box, but if you don't have one, then under a pillow would be fine.
And I get my pillow, put it on the thing.
I don't want to see it.
Alright, no worries.
If I have nightmares and scream in the middle of the night, ignore me.
I'm not gonna ignore you, but how about I put this
I to
in
scream
a
very
different room?
quietly.
The fact that you're even screaming it at all is a bit disturbing. I gotta be honest with you.
It is disturbing.
No.
It's a horrible sound.
Yeah. I'm gonna find a lead box. You just stay here. I'll be right back. All right?
Does it sound like a modem connecting? Big screen.
Dial-up noises. Oh God, help me. Kill it.
Jobber has a lead box.
Nice. I thank Jabba and run up and put the
Oh, you
card
don't
in.
even have to thank her. She's like, yeah, take what you want. I don't care. I'm putting this leg on another oil drum.
Okay. And then I get out of there extra
Okay.
quick.
Okay. When you get back into the room, as we kind of close this session out, you see Zyos is kind of glowing. It does that on occasion, kind of when it's trying to, like, figure something out, and it just says, the card moved.
What?
Yeah,
How?
it's on the floor. I don't like it.
And I really like go over to the card, get it, like give it a good look over to see how it could possibly have moved by itself.
It tried to talk to me.
What did Twitch give me? What is this thing? Twitch! Where are
What
you?
am I sharing my room with?
I put it in the lead box. Close it. If I have a lock, clink.
Yep. You can actually hear Zyos go, much better. It's interference. It doesn't belong here.
I'll have to ask Twitch to explain a little bit more about it
I don't
next time I see him.
think he knows.
Then why would he have something like that?
Unknown.
Well, it's in the lead box for now.
Keep it there.
Hopefully that keeps it safe. And then I go over to the lead box and I put the pillow on top of the lead box as an extra layer of security.
Much better. Thank you,
Yeah.
friend.
You're welcome. All right. Good night, Zyos.
Good night. And that's it. That's the first arc.
Woo! We did it.
You did it!
What the fuck is going on? I mean, don't get me
I'm so
wrong. I know
proud.
like the overarching thing, but there's so many like, oh, and this, oh, and that, oh.
Oh,
but
and
did
by
you
the
think about
way-
this? Oh, and by the way, secrets on
Don't
secrets.
ever play
no
the
one's
game
name
with
is
me.
their real name. No one's name is their real name. Everyone has secret objects that have 15 different meanings.
No, my name is my real name.
Thank God.
So,
I have
don't know if
never
I
been
trust
happier
that.
to be a note taker.
I know, right?
yeah, those of you who are not note takers and are sticking around for the next one
Help.
might want to think about it.
Yeah.
So thank you all again. Thank you for sticking with us. That was game 10.
Woo.
As
I am
promised.
sad now.
Yeah.
You'll
I
be
will
back.
be gone.
When will the boy be back? When will he come back
One
from
day.
the war?
Someday.
Thank you for the last couple of weeks for helping us raise money for Able Gamers a couple of weeks ago. That was really fantastic. We really appreciate that. We don't ever just We don't technically stop fundraising for any of the causes. We always leave the campaign pages up, so, you know, if you want to get onto our Tiltify profile, you can find us under terrible_party. Those campaigns, I think at least the last 2 are still alive. But you can also donate to your own good causes in your own backyard, which I always highly encourage because there are local groups that always need assistance and they appreciate the local support. So please make sure that you're checking into that if you have the ability. And as I always also say, it's not always just about money. Your time is just as valuable. And often a lot of these places with COVID happening and just shortages in general, if you can volunteer safely, you would be like gold star champion if you can do something like that. So, all right, y'all, back on April 24th, Tutor players, and with, what was I doing? What was I thinking that the core crew was a good idea? Why did I pick these 4 chuckleheads? What am I doing? What am I doing? All right, everyone, please be safe, be well, and we will see you very soon. Bye.
Bye.